Oh, and we're back again. Usually, we don't do these ESPN national television games because it's hard for me to get the time and score up, and the copyright stuff gets tricky if I do try and get it up, and all of that, and I can get in trouble. So today, I said screw it. I said, man, nah, we're doing it today. Today, Knicks playing the Boston Celtics. Now, unfortunately, we're without Jalen Brunson. Unfortunately, um, hurt his right ankle, but he's out with a sore left foot. To me, that's just a bunch of maybe compensating stuff during that game, but um, it's a good thing I think that we're holding him out. Let's make sure he gets healthy. Oh wait, my light not on over there. Hold on. Never mind, it is on. My bad. All right. What's up, everybody? Oh man, Susan and Megan and Frank all in the chat early. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you guys being in the chat this early like this. But I'm so happy that you're calling the game tonight. I know. It didn't work all day. It's a 7:30 game, so I knew I would be able to get here. Andres in the chat too. Charlie too. What's up, guys? You guys are so early. I love it. I love it. We got about 2-3 minutes before tip off. You know how ESPN does it. They love to be late. Can I? There we go. Oh, waiting in with anticipation, trying to catch up. What's up, Megan? What's up? I have much confidence. After all, the Nets ended up beating the Celtics in their house. True, true. We are without Brunson, but they are without Rob Williams and Brogdon. So gonna have to be a big quickly game, and then hopefully with Rob Williams out, the rim protection is not as good, and it's a big RJ night. Need these two guys to come through tonight without Brunson. No Jalen Brunson tonight. Yep, Frank. Yep. It's gonna be a tough one without Brunson, but I think they're up to the task. What I want is a good competitive game. Show the world that we're not just this good because of Jalen Brunson. We're a good basketball team in general. You can do it without Brunson as well. We can compete without him. Yeah, his left foot, and it's weird because he rolled his right ankle in the Miami. It was his right ankle that he hurt in the Miami game, but he's out with a sore left foot today. And I think that's just maybe a compensation thing. Like during the game, he was overcompensating on his left foot, but you know, let him get some rest. Should be good. He should be good. Andres, what's up, Andres? Sheffield lied to me. He said no TV games. I know. But today's a special game. I didn't want to watch this game without you guys. Genuinely. I was like, it's too big of a game. They're riding an 8-game winning streak. They're going into Boston. Let's get a win. I can't wait. Too big of a game to not do. I just changed up like the format stuff a little bit. So it's gonna be a little bit different. Not gonna be able to have the time to score up the way I usually do, but I figured something out. We'll make it work. Who's out for the Celtics lineup? Robert Williams, their starting center, is out, and Brogdon is out. Their sixth man. They're all out. They're both out. And then other than that, I believe they're all healthy. Tatum, Brown, all playing. And then obviously only Brunson's out. So we should be good. And ready to go. Oh, brother. Hold on. I'm not advertising Oscars to you guys, by the way. My bad. Let me fix that real quick. All right, well, I think I lost my mouse. Oh, it's because it's capturing this. Not this. Okay, well, I can fix that in 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right. First of all, let me put the game on. There we go. And then I can do that. And then I can do this. And then I can do that. No? That. that. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Little some. That should work out. That should work out, right, guys? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And here comes the tip. Knicks win it. Quickly's getting the start for Brunson, of course. So got quickly dribbles it down, puts up a three. No one came up to guard him and knocks it down just like that. Just like that, we're out. Just like that, we're out. Let's get it. That's how we start out. That's how we start out. Here we go. Brown has it. Left side of the court over to Horford, who's wide open on the right wing. Mitchell slows out. Loose ball. Knicks couldn't get it. Over to Jaylen Brown. Has it on the left side of the court now. Up top, trying to throw it into Tatum, who tips it out to Derek White, who knocks it down in the corner for three. All right, both teams came out to play. Both teams knocked out the first three-point shot of the game. Let's get to it. Quickly has it, left side of the court. Over to Grimes. He has it. Out by the three-point line. Up to Mitchell Robinson up top. Hands it off to RJ. RJ coming down to his left hand off a screen from Mitch. Horford forced to switch on to him. RJ puts up a three, and he splashes it. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Brown coming down, has it on the right side of the court, up to Derek White. Back to Brown, who's attacking off the dribble. Goes right around Randall. Couldn't finish the layup. Brown's out there with the black mask, of course. Facial fracture. Over to Julius Randle, left side of the court. He puts up a three in transition, misses it. Horford with the rebound out to Brown. He's coming down the right side of the court. RJ's going to pick him up. Over to Horford, middle of the court. Back, hands it off to Derek White. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left, his right hand, drives it in, kicks it back out to Horford. They swing it around, over to open Tatum in the corner. Grimes does a good job chasing him off the line. Tatum attacks into the paint, puts up a contested floater. Good contest, good defense from Grimes there. Here comes Quickly. Over to RJ. Over to Randall, left side of the court, one-on-one against Horford. Puts up a three, misses it. Mitchell Robinson fighting for the rebound. He saves it. Grimes comes up with it. Grimes has it. Over to RJ, foul line jump shot. Swish. Swish. My time to score is telling the future a little bit. I got to refresh my stream. Maybe I'll catch up. But here we go. Here we go. Horford has it. Over to Brown. Puts up a contested three over Randall. Splash it. Jeez. Jeez. Hopefully he's back for the Sacramento Kings game. True, Frank, true. I wouldn't mind if he missed the Charlotte game. It is Charlotte. Quickly has it up top, attacking Tatum off the dribble. He has it now, left side. Dribbling it back up to the middle. Hands it off to RJ. RJ has it. Tatum switches onto him. RJ pulls it back out. Isolated up top. Puts up a contested three, fading back a little bit. They do a good job keeping Mitchell Robinson off the glass. Here comes Jaylen Brown, right side of the court. Grimes going to pick him up. Jaylen Brown attacking, crossover dribble. Kicks it out to Derek White. Straightaway three. Swings it over to Horford on the left side of the wing. Pump fakes, goes all the way to the rim, but Horford misses an easy bunny right at the rim with no contest. Quickly with the rebound. They get it over to Randall, left side of the court. Randall has it, one-on-one against Brown. Randall putting the moves on him, gets into the middle of the paint, kicks it over to Grimes. Grimes contested three, in and out, missed it. Brown with the rebound, gets it out to Smart, left side of the court, coming down, one-on-one against Grimes. In and out crossover dribble. They swing it over to Horford up top, wide open three, off the back rim, missed it. Long rebound, goes to the Celtics. Brown, one dribble, throws it over to Smart in the corner, open three, and he misses another one. RJ Barrett comes down with the rebound. Again, a little bit lucky there with a lot of these Celtics getting open looks, missing threes. RJ has it up top, Horford forced to switch on to him. RJ crosses over to his left, dribbles it under the basket, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes crosses over, gets it back out to Randall. Randall one-on-one against Derek White, gets into the paint, puts up a contested floater. Randall fighting for the offensive rebound, can't get it. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson can't finish, but throws it down instead. Two offensive rebounds from Mitch there. He's just patting the stats a little bit, just a little bit. Tatum has it, coming off the screen, puts up a three over Grimes, misses it. Knicks fighting for the rebound. Robinson comes out with it. Here comes Randall. Bringing it down, coming down to the right side of the court. Going one-on-one against Derek White. Attacking, turns, spins, gets into the corner, kicks it out to Quickly. Open on the wing for three. Misses it off the front rim. Horford with the rebound. Smart throws it up ahead to Tatum. RJ's there. Forces the miss. Good defense from RJ on Tatum. RJ with the rebound down. He's coming down. Drives it to his right hand. Scoops it up with the left hand and finishes right around Jaylen Brown. And Derek White's going to bring it down. Looks like Boston's going to try and slow it down a little bit, get a good shot here. They go over to Brown, has it up top, coming off a Horford screen. He's attacking Robinson off the bounce. takes him down low, finishes over Mitchell Robinson there. 2 points for Brown. Here comes quickly, right side of the court. He's pushing the pace a little bit. Mitchell Robinson lacking in the backcourt. Quickly dribbling it up top. Marcus Smart switches onto him. Trying to get it in the Randall with Jaylen Brown guarding him. Randall tried to swing it over to Grimes in the corner, but a turnover. Here comes Brown. Brown attacking, finishes with the left hand in transition for an easy 2. Brown's up to 7 early points. RJ has it right side of the court. RJ still has it right side of the court. Gets the Horford switch that he wanted. RJ dribbling it around, gets it out to Randall, wide open on the wing. He splashes it. They didn't even come out to contest there. He just splashed it right in their face. You love to see it. Here comes Brown, Smart, left side of the court. RJ's going to pick him up. Now he's tagging to the middle. No one communicates. Big block from Mitch and Quick, able to converge there in the paint. Forces the turnover. Here comes Randall. Randall dribble down in transition, put it to a 3. Misses it. Not a great shot. They throw it up ahead to Smart. Smart walks into a wide open transition 3. He can't hit it, but Tatum comes flying in and tips it up over Randall. Come on, guys. Come on. Feel like the hustle isn't there right now, especially on the glass. The Knicks are going to call a timeout here. 15-12, halfway through the first quarter. Got a bunch of NBA action going on. A couple of wide open missed threes for the Celtics. Eventually, they're going to start falling. And the Knicks got to be ready for that. Knicks got to be ready for that. Susan, tonight we'll continue to talk the NBA world and let people know that the Knicks are a superstar team. Everybody wants the Knicks to trade for a star, but we already got 2. We already got 2. It's Grimes time. It might have to be a Grimes night. Grimes is going to have to come through today. He's going to have to play a bigger role with Brunson now. Tough game with no JB. Have to hope we compete. Yes, sir, Matt. That's what I'm saying. As long as they compete, it'll show the NBA world that they're not just Jalen Brunson. That they're not as good as they are because Jalen Brunson's having a great season. That they're genuinely a great team all around, 1 through 9. All 9 guys capable of playing. And just because one player goes down does not mean that the Knicks aren't 9 deep, 10 deep, right? I don't know who comes off the bench tonight. I don't know if it's Fournier or McBride. I'm fairly confident and comfortable in both of them, especially with Fournier, the way he plays against Boston. So, I'm fine with either McBride or Fournier, either one of those guys getting minutes. I would assume it's probably Fournier, but we'll see. We'll see. Quickly, I sent my fans polish it. The way he came out, he looks like he's ready to go. Star's back, Frank. He's back tonight. It's crazy how much the advanced stats really like RJ without one of Randall or Brunson out there. With Randall and Brunson out there, he drops down to 3rd in the totem pole, and I think it's just a hard role for him to play right now. Knicks have depth. They do have depth. They do underratedly have depth. Oh, man. What do you guys think so far? 15-10 early lead. I think they played fairly well. We could check scores real quick. Bum, 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 bum. So, a couple of games already finished. Obviously, it's Sunday. We had some early games. Lakers beat the Warriors. Pacers beat the Bulls on a Halliburton deep 3 to win it. Suns beat the Mavericks. Probably the most entertaining game of the day. And then after this game, ESPN is airing the Grizzlies-Clippers game. Should be an interesting game with the Grizzlies dealing with a ton of off-the-court issues right now. Bucks-Wizards. Jazz-Thunder. Spurs-Rockets. Blazers-Magic. Hornets-Nets. Nothing really affects us. It's just a big game for the Knicks tonight. Heat don't play. Cavs don't play. Here we go. Randall has it right side of the court. Throws it over to RJ. RJ. Marcus Smart cuts him off. RJ gets it back. Throws the lob up to Mitchell Robinson. Way too high. Mitchell Robinson comes down with it, but it gets stripped. It's going to be Knicks ball. Going to maintain Knicks ball. There's only 1.2 on the shot clock to get it done. Quickly looking to get it in somewhere. Turns it over. Trying to hit Grimes cutting. They get it up to Grant Williams in transition. Grant Williams throws the lob to Tatum. Tatum throws it down. So not only do the Knicks not get a shot up, turnover, and the Celtics convert. Quickly bring it down to get it in the hands of RJ. Coming to his left hand off the screen from Robinson. Tatum switches onto him. RJ isolated against Tatum. He attacks to his right hand. Spins to the middle of the lane to his left hand. Puts up a contested layup and gets the bucket. Tough shot from RJ. Here comes Smart, right side of the court. Throws it over to Horford, middle of the court, looking to hand it off to Tatum. Grimes chasing him around some screens. He steps back over to Horford, pump fakes, gets to the line, kicks it in the corner for Hauser, wide open for three. Offensive rebound, back to Hauser, and he splashes the next opportunity. Come on. My dog is up and listening to the game, Susan. Does he count as another viewer to the stream? Quickly crossing over on Horford. Doesn't have anything. Bringing it back out. They get it in the Randall with Smart guarding him. Randall has it in the high post. A little bit past the foul line, puts up the two, and swishes it. Randall, he has supreme confidence in his jumper right now. Here comes Tatum off some screens, puts up three, and splashes it. 19-20 early, 4 minutes to go here in the first. Here comes quickly, right side of the court. Marcus Smart guarding him. They get it into RJ. No one comes up to guard him. RJ fires from three, and he splashes it. Big RJ game tonight. Big RJ game tonight. Tatum walking it down the court. Grimes guarding him. He turns it over, dribbles it off his own foot. Loose ball. Horford comes up with it. They get it out to Tatum. Grimes gets back up to guard Tatum. Here we go. Isolated on the right wing. Coming off a Horford screen to his left hand. Puts up a three over Mitchell Robinson. Misses it. Fight for the rebound. Rebound comes out. Quickly comes out with it. And he's attacking in transition. And they call a foul on Tatum. Is it going to be a transition take foul? Is it going to be a transition take foul? That should be a transition take foul. They're not going to call it, but it should be. Tatum didn't go for the ball, just kind of bumped and pushed quickly there in transition. Hart inbounds to Hartenstein. Back to RJ up top. RJ, Muscala switches onto him. RJ isolating one-on-one up top. Rocking him to sleep. Kicks it over to Randall. Randall has it on the wing. Grant Williams guarding him now. Randall gonna put his shoulder into him, backing him down. Gets to the foul line, 2 feet into the paint. Little fade away in the paint. Cash. Ooh, got to his spot and knocked it down. 24-20. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Both teams battling. It's a good game so far. Tatum, in and out crossover, gets into the paint, gets the foul call on Hartenstein. Can't hit the floater, but he's going to the line for two. Randall and RJ have an excellent game so far. We now have Hart and Hartenstein in the game. And then, eat your food, RJ. He's eating tonight. RJ came in tonight starving. Starving. And he is eating early. Here we go. Not the games cast, the box score, big dog. So early, Randall, 3 for 7 for 7 points. Robinson got a nice dunk early. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. Without Rob Williams, he should be able to dominate on the glass a little bit more than he did in the last matchup. RJ with 12 points, 2 for 3 from 3, 5 for 6 from the field. He's hooping. He's hooping. And he has an assist too. Quickly hit a 3. Start the game. 4 big rebounds for Quickly too. He's helping out on the glass. Grimes is only taking 1 3. Doesn't have an assist off the dribble. Perfect time for RJ to have his game of the week. Only kidding. Like I said, RJ this season has played very well when he's the second option. I think I think this is evidence that he's really struggled to take on the role as being the third guy on the totem pole. Having to play behind both Randall and Brunson, I think is tough for him to take the back seat like that. Not just like mentally or anything. Like I think on the court, I think schematically, I think it's hard for him to keep a rhythm. I think it's hard for him to digest only getting taking a pretty big hit, not in terms of like usage or anything like that or touches, because they still run, you know, his plays, but to know that like for a majority of offensive possessions, your job is to go stand in the corner unless the play breaks down, and then you can start moving. But you know, when either Randall hasn't been out this year, so when Brunson's been out and RJ takes on the role of the second guy again, he's excelled in it. He's played really well, and tonight I think is evidence of that. Calm down, Knicks. You know the Celtics are gonna try and prove something, especially since the Nets ended up beating them. Yep. We're chipping away at the Celtics' armor. Yeah, I mean the Celtics have struggled lately. They blew the 28-point lead. He got embarrassed on their home court to Brooklyn. Lost to the Knicks before that, and I think the luster off the Celtics is gone a little bit. They've lost 2 games since losing that number 1 seed to the surging Bucks. Sheffield was watching the game. I thought it just started and got to your stream, and it's not. RJ's cooking tonight. It's cool, Ethan. Love that you're here, though. RJ's cooking early. 5 for 6 from the field for 12 points. Hartenstein and Josh Hart just checked in. Checked in for, I think... No, Josh Hart checked in for Grimes. Hartenstein obviously checked in for Robinson, but... We'll see how much Quickly plays today. I could see Quickly playing like 41 minutes tonight. Just because... I think McBride, if he goes to another point guard, McBride would be the guy off the bench. Or maybe Fournier. But let's get back to it. Tatum at the line. Hit his first free throw. Great start, yeah, it is a great start. From both teams. I think it's been a really good game so far. Defense has been there, offense has been there. Not a ton of fouls, not a ton of turnovers. I think both teams just working through their progressions, and it's a good basketball game so far. Tatum goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hartenstein has it up top, hands it off to RJ. RJ attacks quickly to his left hand, gets into the paint, gets the foul call, gets blocked by Muscala, but he's going to the line for 2. If RJ were the first option on the Mavs, he would do a better job than Luka. I don't know about that, Ahmed. Luka is trash worse than Westbrook. I don't know about that, Ahmed. I don't know about that. I think he does play way too... I think the Mavericks play way too much into his hands of like isolating him consistently. And I think it's been worse for his career that they play that way. Gotta move the ball more over there in Dallas. RJ goes 2 for 2 at the line. We hit our free throws. Yes, sir. 26-22 early. Under 2:40 to go. Tatum has it right side of the court. Josh Hart guarding him. Tatum crosses over. Randall picks him up off a screen. Pocket pass to... Ooh, good steal from RJ. Off of Grant Williams. He's running transition. Nice bounce pass to Randall. And Randall tried to throw the lob to RJ, but RJ was clearing out to the corner, and it's a turnover. God damn it. Here comes Tatum, middle of the court. Josh Hart chasing him around some screens. He swings it over to Derek White, who's attacking, gets into the paint, tries to finish with the left hand over quickly, can't finish. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's driving it down the middle of the lane. Nice inside pass to Hartenstein, and Hartenstein blows the bunny layup. Tatum with the rebound. He's coming down the middle of the court. He blows right by Josh Hart, and they call a foul on RJ, who contests him at the basket. He misses the layup, so I guess good foul by RJ, but he blew right past Josh Hart there. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Knicks have the Celtics number, even if they lose tonight with no Brunson. I think they match up not really well. I think they match up pretty well with Boston. Tatum hits his first free throw. Our best RJ. This team's ceiling can be defined by how RJ and Grimes develop. We know Brunson's great. RJ's got Randall's gotten back to being great. So we got two pillars there, two guys there. RJ and Grimes, two of the youngest players on the team. If those guys can develop into being like the best versions of themselves, whatever that becomes, our ceiling is so much higher. So much higher. But they're still young. Two of the youngest players on the team. Randall driving it in, kicks it out to RJ. RJ pump fakes, gets into the lane to his left hand, tries to figure, can't cash. Tough finish, tried to finish over Tatum, didn't get it. White pushing in transition. Randall forced to pick up. Good denial from RJ, keeps it out of Tatum's hands. Derek White has it coming off the screen. Hartenstein chasing him. Turns the corner, stops, puts it up with the right hand, finishes over Hartenstein. Josh Hart attacking transition, gets the foul call on Hauser and one for Josh Hart. Good push from Josh Hart. I have to go there about Westbrook. Leave my Westbrook alone. No Rob Williams, yep. And I think that's also really helping RJ. Because RJ struggles against really good shot blockers like him. Like Rob Williams. Rob Williams is a good, really disciplined rim protector. And RJ usually struggles to finish around those guys. With no Rob Williams tonight, RJ probably feels a lot more comfortable on the court. Josh Hart misses his free throw. Derek White. Deuce McBride is the guard off the bench. Probably no Fournier tonight. They swing it around to Tatum. Tatum throws it back out to Derek White. Derek White for three. Misses it off the back rim. Fight for the rebound. RJ comes down with it. RJ bringing it down. Tatum going to pick him up. Josh Hart looking to set the screen. RJ walks into a wide open pull-up three in transition. Misses it. Derek White with the rebound. Over to Tatum coming down the left side of the court. Deuce McBride going to pick him up. Pump fake on Deuce. Gets Deuce into the air. Tatum leans in and they call a foul call. So Tatum going to the line. We're under a minute to go here. 28-26. Tatum hits his first free throw. We're under a minute to go here. Tatum goes 2 for 2 at the line. Celtics knocking down the free throws early. So we have Deuce, Josh Hart, RJ, Hartenstein, and Randall. RJ coming off Hartenstein's screen. And Hartenstein set the screen, but tried to roll and runs right over Derek White. Foul on Hartenstein. Hartenstein not having a good first quarter here, man. Not having a good first quarter here. And Hartenstein's going to come out. Mitchell Robinson going to check back in for the end of this first quarter here. Is that 2 fouls on Hartenstein? Is that why? And that I'd take Westbrook over Luka any game. Lakers knew how to use Russ. That why they were winning before the trade deadline. I mean, they're winning now too, Emmett. They're winning now too. The Clippers are what, 0-4 without him? With him. They kick it back up to Tatum, wide open, top of the key, and he splashes it over Josh Hart, who's too late closing out on him. Deuce bringing it up. 30 seconds to go. Randall has it, 1-on-1 against Grant Williams. Steps back for a three. Rattles it in. Good shot from Julius. Good manipulation off the dribble. 31-31. Knicks keeping pace with the Celtics here. Both teams scoring, getting to their spots, knocking down shots. Tatum has it up top, isolating against Josh Hart. Muscala coming up to set a ghost screen. They swing it around, over to Muscala, steps back for three around Deuce, rattles in and out. Derek White with the offensive rebound. He puts it up and one over Mitchell Robinson. Come on, guys. We let Derek White get an offensive rebound around us. Whose man was that? Looked like RJ and Mitch miscommunicating there. No one got a body on him. Derek White gets the and one there. Hits his free throw. 31-34, 3.3 seconds left. Throws it over to Deuce. Deuce has it. He's dribbling it down. He's got 3 seconds left. Puts up a contested three. Almost got it going. Hit off the back rim, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. 31-34. 3-point lead for Boston after the first, and I thought the Celtics played pretty well. Got some open look, couldn't knock them down, but I also thought some of the 50-50 balls kind of bounced their way too a little bit. RJ's cooking early too, which I think is a really positive for the Knicks. Didn't get a ton of quickly there in the first quarter. Hit the first three of the game, so that was nice. But Julius and RJ both holding it down for us. I like how Julius doesn't take days off. Played all games this season. He did. He has so far. He's been excellent all season long. He's been like that since he's gotten to the Knicks. He's been like that since his rookie year, right? Remember his rookie year, he broke his leg, then played, I think, 7 minutes or something like that into his rookie year. Something like that. With the Lakers, broke his leg, and then was out his entire rookie year. And then hasn't really missed games since. This isn't going to be a walk in the park. If they pick up a win today, Celtics playing well. They have Tatum and Brown. I mean, here's what's going to happen. If the Celtics lose, their excuse will be no Rob Williams, no Brogdon. If the Knicks lose, their excuse is going to be no Brunson. So, either way, each team has an out. Each team has an out. AJ, what's up, AJ? Let's go Knicks. Yes, sir. Let's get a win today. It'd be a huge win if the Knicks can beat the Celtics without Brunson. Knicks taking the dub. You think so, AJ? 31-34 after the first quarter. Both teams playing well, right? If we go down to the Celtics, Tatum 4 for 8. Having a pretty good game. 2 for 4 from 3. Knocking shots down the way he didn't do in the last game. So the excuse isn't going to be that Tatum has an off night tonight if the Knicks beat him. Horford, 0 for 2 from 3. Marcus Smart, 0 for 2 from 3. Derek White playing well. He didn't play well the last game. 8 points. Jaylen Brown playing well. He's 3 for 4 from the field for 7 points. Boy, these commercial breaks for national TV games are long. Like, let's get back to the game. Suns beat the Mavs 130-126. They did. They did. It was a pretty good game. Luka missed a shot at the end that would have won them the game, right? Or tied it, at least. That was a fun game. Mavs Suns. Obviously, we're rooting for the Mavericks to lose games because we have their pick. Thomas just hoping for a good close game. Knicks +7. Even if it's a close game, Thomas, I think it's important for the Knicks to compete with Boston without Brunson to show the rest of the world that they're not just about, their team isn't just about Jalen Brunson being as good as he is, even though it's an enormous part of their team. But they're a good basketball team in general. They're a good basketball team in general. It's not just Brunson. It's not just Randall. Everyone's playing well. Yeah, we're not Dallas fans. We need Dallas to lose, stay in the play-in area, because we have their pick. Their pick is top 10 protected. So, best we can do is the 11th pick. I'm not trying to get that out. Excuses from the other team. Every team has an excuse for why they lose games. It just happens. Especially when important plays are out. RJ has it up top. Muscala switched on to him. One-on-one, isolating. RJ steps back for a long two over him and splashes it. RJ's in a rhythm tonight. Booker with 36, KD with 37. It was an excellent game. It was an excellent game, AJ. Grant Williams, pump fake. Tries to throw it to the Hauser in the corner. Tip pass, gets it out. Over to Muscala, straight away 3. Hits off the front rim, and it rolls in anyway. Josh Hart has it. middle of the court. They get it into RJ's hands. RJ attacking. Kicks it out to Obi, wide open on the wing for three. Misses that one pretty badly. Loose ball. RJ comes up with it, though. RJ driving it in. Throws the lob over to Obi. Way too high. 2 lobs here from RJ that have been off. RJ probably our best lob passer, but his last 2 lobs have been off. Derek White in transition. Gets it out to Muscala. Out for 3. He misses it. Good box out from Deuce. Keeping Derek White off the glass. Josh Hart comes in to get the rebound. Josh Hart now attacking transition. Gets to the paint. And drops off past to Mitch, but they called a foul on the pass from Josh Hart. Knicks have the longest winning streak in the NBA. That has to matter. It does. It does matter. Not longer than the Bucks, but the Bucks lost the other night, Susan. So the Knicks now have the longest active winning streak, I think is what he meant. The Bucks lost the other day to Philly. Do you think games are rigged? I don't, Thomas. Mitchell Robinson off the dribble, gets all the way to the basket and throws it down over Derek White. What you think guarding Mitch out there with a guard? Oh, big Mitch. Put the ball on the floor and threw it down. Josh Hart guarding Brown up top. Brown coming off a screen. Quickly switches on to him. Brown puts it down on the court. Good dig in from Josh Hart. Forced Brown to have it back out. Right wing. Quickly guarding him. He crosses over. Gets into the lane. Tries to finish over quickly. And he does. Good tough finish from Brown. Good defense from Quick. Just a good, better offensive move. Here comes Quickly. Left side of the court. Bringing it down. Over to Obi. Over to Deuce. Deuce catch and shoot from the wing for 3. Misses that one pretty badly. Muscala with the rebound. They get it up to Grant Williams. Back out to Brown. Brown pump fakes from 3. And they call a travel on Jaylen Brown. Way to chase him off the line, Mitch. Way to scare him. What number did the Bucks stop at? 16, I think, Susan. So they have the longest winning streak in general in the NBA, but the Knicks right now have the longest active winning streak. How we look, Peter? We looking good. We're looking good. It's a good game. 35-39 early. Early in the second quarter here. Quickly has it up top, coming off an Obi screen. Muscala switches on him. Quickly step back for 3. Misses it off the front rim. And they call a loose ball foul on Celtics. Obi fighting for the offensive rebound. You love to see it. Love to see it. Without Brunson, I think they played really well. RJ's on a heater right now, Peter. RJ's having an excellent game right now. We're not Dallas fans, just fans of Reggie Bullock, Frank Ntilikina, Theo Pinson, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Yeah, the Dallas Knicks. Josh Hart has it, left side of the court. Obi coming up to set the screen. Josh Hart crosses over, comes back off the screen from Obi. They get it out to Deuce, and a foul on Muscala on Josh Hart. They're blowing the whistle a lot. Muscala just trying to laugh it off. If anything, Ahmed, we're not Dallas fans in general right now because we have their pick, and we want as good of a pick as we can get. It's top 10 protected, so the best we can get is 11. Quickly has it up top. Grant Williams switches on to him. Quickly crosses over, gets into the lane, drops it off to Mitch, but Mitch can't handle it. Come on, Mitch. It was right in hands. Here comes Brown, right side of the court. Pull up 3 over Josh Hart. Splashes it. Turnovers leading to points, man. You hate it. You hate it. Brunson has 2 sore ankles. Yeah, which is probably why they rested him. They listed him with a sore left foot, but you know that right ankle has to be sore today too after spraining it against the Heat. Jaylen Brown taking over a little bit here in this second quarter. He's having a good start to the quarter. He's up to, let's check. Leads up to 7 for Boston here, off that Jaylen Brown 3. He's 5 for 6 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. He's up 12 points, 2 rebounds. So it's really Brown and Tatum, and then Derek White chipping in a little bit too with 8 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. But other than that, the Knicks have done a pretty good job on everyone else. All right, they have 6 points off the bench. We only have 2 points off the bench from Josh Hart. He missed his free throw. Should have been an and one. Ah, and then on our side, it's really just been RJ and Randall. So it's gonna be RJ and Randall versus Brown and Tatum. I guess that's how this game is gonna go. Is Grimes on him? Grimes is guarding Tatum. I believe RJ's on Brown, but they're running a lot of pick and roll to switch Brown onto more favorable matchups. And most of his points, to be honest, have come in transition. Like that three he just hit came in transition. Josh Hart was backpedaling and he just pulled a three on him. So he's taking what the defense is giving him. He's getting pretty easy looks and he's taking advantage of it, knocking them all down. The only one I could think of in the half court setting was when he attacked quickly off the dribble and just, bully balled him into the paint and finished over him because he's bigger. But yeah, RJ's guarding Jaylen Brown right now, and I think Grimes started on Tatum. And both of them have done good jobs. They're just that damn good, those guys, We're going to have 3 first-round picks in the upcoming draft. Trevor Hughes is also developing well. Yeah, Trevor Hughes is also, just turned 19. Still really young. Doesn't turn 20 until next year, I think. And then they have... I don't think they have 3 picks anymore. They have... Because they traded their pick. So I think they have possibly the Washington pick and then the Dallas pick they'll get. So I think they have 2 picks. I don't think they have 3. I could be wrong. I don't think they have 3, though, in this draft. Could be wrong, though. Here we go. Mitch has it, hands it off to Quickly up top. Grant Williams is going to switch on to him. Quickly drives it to his left, gets a foul call on Grant Williams. So Quickly's going to the line for 2. Good manipulation by Quickly to get to the line. After that first 3 earlier in the game, Quickly hasn't scored. Quickly hits the first free throw. We can rely on Quickly. 2 picks, yeah, thought so, because we traded our pick for Josh Hart in this draft. Brunson should definitely sit Tuesday for the West trip. True. It is Charlotte. We should be able to beat Charlotte without Brunson. So get another extra couple days of rest before we go on that big West Coast road trip because we're going to need him out there. Quickly comes up with a steal for an easy 2 on Derek White in the backcourt after hitting 2 free throws. Oh, here comes Quickly. After they were trying to downplay his 6th Man of the Year odds. Jaylen Brown off the screen, kicks it up to Grant Williams. Grant Williams swings it over to Muscala. Quickly comes up with another steal. Yes, sir. Quickly causing havoc now. Here comes Quickly. After I mentioned how Quickly only had 3 points, scoring the first 3 points of the game, he's picked his play up here in the second quarter. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart hands it off to Obi. Obi has it up top, swings it over to Deuce in the right corner. Deuce has it on the right wing, driving it. Turns the corner, gets all the way to the basket, gets challenged in the paint. Mitchell Robinson comes up with the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled, and he's going to the line for 2. I don't know how that wasn't a foul on Deuce. How that wasn't a foul for Deuce attacking the basket. Let's see the replay here. Deuce attacks the baseline, gets to the paint. I don't know how that's not a foul on Malcolm Smart, but... Robinson hits his first free throw. Any Mitchell Robinson free throw is icing on the cake. I hope we don't trade out of the draft, Ahmed. I believe they probably will. Emmanuel was making those steals very quickly. Very quickly, I'd say. I believe they will end that. But we'll talk a little bit about that at the break. We'll also check the pick situation probably at halftime. We'll check back at halftime because I'm also interested in that now. Smart has it up top, quickly guarding him. Over to Horford, Obi guarding him. Back to Smart, quickly chasing him around some screens. Smart, good defense. Forced to kick it out to Grant Williams for three. Mitchell Robinson, good job not jumping at the three. Contested Grant Williams. Three-point shot, quickly for three. Nah, they call a foul on Mitchell Robinson because Marcus Smart tripped on his own feet. I think he tripped on Mitchell Robinson's feet, but let's see. Mitch was just standing there. And Marcus Smart was backtracking and tripped on Mitch's feet, but I don't think that's an offensive foul there. Brown one-on-one against McBride, takes him into the paint, call a foul on McBride, and Jaylen Brown finishes the and one. He's going to the line for two. Rose has done an amazing job of quickly making him a much better player. I mean, kudos goes around to everybody for the development of Quickly. Like, it goes to Quickly, obviously. It goes to his personal trainer, probably. He has a personal trainer. Goes to Tibbs, goes to his teammates, goes to Derrick Rose, goes to Leon Rose, goes to everybody. I mean, taking that guy 25th overall and him developing into the player that he is offensively and defensively is fantastic. Quickly misses a floater in the paint. Here comes Jaylen Brown in transition. Loses the ball. But they blow a late whistle. They blow a late whistle. It looked like a clean sweep from Quickly, and he was a little out of control there in transition. Let's see. Deuce bodies him up straight away. There's no foul there. He just slips and falls. Quickly gets all ball. They bailed him out with that call there. They throw it in to Marcus Smart. One-on-one against Quickly. Misses it. Mitchell Robinson comes flying in for the rebound. Obi's going to bring it down, middle of the court. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Left side of the court, dribbling it to the middle. Coming off a Mitchell Robinson screen. Swings it over to Obi. Obi attacking, gets to the baseline. Inside to Mitch. Mitch has it and dunks it down. Way to feed Mitch in the paint. 43-45. 6:45 to go here in the second. Tatum back in, bringing it down right side of the court. Josh Hart guarding him. They throw it over to Horford in the corner. Obi guarding him. They throw it up to Tatum. Tatum puts up a three. Good contest from Josh Hart. Quickly has it. Throws it up to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it. Throws the lob to Obi. Transition. You love to see it. You love to see it. And the Celtics have to call a timeout. Man, we're going to get reckless if these Knicks beat the Celtics tonight. Oh, everyone tonight's having a good game. Everyone tonight is eating. Everyone showed up to play. As usual, has been the case since Josh Hart joined the team. Since the 9-man rotation, there hasn't been a player who hasn't showed up to play since the All-Star break. Like, I know we can gripe about RJ turnovers and poor shooting nights, but he's shown up to play. The defense has been there since the All-Star break, right? My biggest complaint with RJ was that the defense wasn't there. The defense is there now. The defense is there. The effort is there, the extra effort. I'm loving everything I see from here. Are you kidding? Tied at 45 against the Boston team without your best player? Arguably your best player, at least your second best player. Am I getting a little too out of my mind? Am I fanboying a little too much for my Knicks right now? Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Tied at 45 right now? No Brunson? I have much confidence in the Knicks tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mitch saved his free throws for the Celtics. Good game so far. Mitch knows when to bring it. He's like Shaq. He's going to make them when we need him. He's going to make them when we need him. As long as we stay right on there, on their behind, yes, sir. We're on our way, Susan. We're on our way. Good competitive game. Good competitive game. Brown playing well, Tatum playing well. And the Knicks have come and matched their energy. Kind of set the energy, and the Celtics have matched their energy in a way. Both teams playing well, man. The Fish was doing a bad job laying. Yeah, bailed the Celtics out with a couple of calls there. Bailed the Celtics out with a couple of calls there. Especially a couple of calls on Jaylen Brown. Right? There was the Marcus Smart flop. Tripped on Mitchell Robinson's foot, but Mitchell Robinson was just standing there. Should have been a no call. Quickly also made that three, so unfortunate. And then there was the foul on Quickly in transition when Jaylen Brown just fell. He just slipped. He just fell over. And then they call a foul on Quickly, who didn't even touch him. So that's another unfortunate call, but it's only 2 calls so far and still tied at 45. We can finally smile. I know, isn't it great? Isn't it great to watch a good, competitive, competent team where all 9 guys show up to play? Like, I don't have an issue with any of the 9 guys playing, right? Like, we could have our quibbles when a guy has a bad game, but that's a bad game, right? It's not like I'm like, this guy's deficiencies is really holding the team back, right? If anything, I'm looking at this team like the upside's crazy because we know RJ is going to get better. We know Grimes is going to get better. We know Quickly's going to get even better. Right? There's even room for development for Obi. Brunson's only 26. We forget that. Now we got Josh Hart, who's only, around the same age, 26, 27. Randall's only 28. Mitchell Robinson's only 24. Like, the age of this team is crazy. Crazy. We're back in it. Smart has it. Throws it up to Horford. Swings it over to Tatum. Josh Hart chasing him around some screens. Swings it to Jaylen Brown in the corner. Good contest from Deuce. Gives it up. Tatum straight away 3 over Hart. Splash. Just good ball movement from the Celtics there. Hard to keep up with it. Hit the 3, and Josh Hart, pretty decent closeout. But Jason Tatum's just too talented, knocks it down. Quickly has it up top. Tatum switches on to him quickly, attacking to his right hand. Little scoop layup around Tatum, can't finish. Grant Williams with the rebound. Smart bringing it down. Deuce is going to pick him up. Backdoor on Obi. But he stepped out of bounds. So turnover for Boston. 45-48, halfway through the second quarter here. Quickly bringing it down. Middle of the court. Gets it over to Josh Hart. Hands it off to Obi. Obi dribbling it to the middle of the court. Hands it off. Nope. Fake hand off to Deuce. Over to Quickly. Quickly has it. Tagging to his left hand. Little step back. One-legged fader. Splash. Jaylen Brown has it. Left side of the court. Jab step attacks. Back up to Marcus Smart. Puts up a 3 over Quickly. Misses it really badly. Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Good rebound from Hart. Hart pushing in transition. Attacking. Gets into the lane. Good defense from Grant Williams. They bailed Josh Hart out there with a foul call. I'll be honest. Grant Williams standing there straight up. And Josh Hart drove it right into his chest. And they call a foul on Grant Williams. But we going to take it. Because we got a bad whistle the last couple of possessions. So we going to take this foul call on Grant Williams. Right? Knicks have got a bad whistle last couple of possessions. I think that was a bad whistle, but we're going to take it. We're going to take it. A little bit of a get-back whistle there. Josh Hart at the line for 2. Misses another free throw. I think the Knicks are cursed. Matt, if you're still in here, I think the Knicks are cursed, man. Missing free throws. Come on. Randall checks back in for Obi. Let me turn my heater off real quick. Oh. Come on, Josh. Josh hits the second free throw at least. You love it. Tied at 48. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Josh Hart, Quickly, Randall, Robinson, and RJ checks back in. Horford steps out to the 3, hands it off to Tatum. Tatum tacks from the corner, swings it over. Jaylen Brown on the right wing, Quickly picks him up. Loose ball. Mitchell Robinson picks it up. They get it out to Quickly pushing. Left side of the court, into the middle, gets it in the Randall. Randall to the basket. Should be an and one. Where's the and one at? Randall able to finish anyway. Good seal from Randall. Good pass from Quickly. Smart bringing it down left side of the court, attacking, gets into the paint, tries to throw the pass, deflected. They get it over to Josh Hart. Jaylen Brown. And then it looked like Josh Hart got a steal. They're going to call a kick ball on Josh Hart. No one's arguing, so I assume it was. I assume it was a kick ball. Man. Brown has it up top. Josh Hart switches onto him. Over to Horford. Throws it over to Smart, who attacks off the dribble, gets into the paint, finishes around quickly. They're going to call a delay a game on Marcus Smart. They're going to call a delay a game on Marcus Smart for grabbing the ball after it went through the basket. And the crowd's getting into it now. They hand it off to RJ. RJ has it up top. And an offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson, who ran through Marcus Smart there. Celtics going to get the ball back here. I haven't been talkative. I'm a bit busy right now. Don't worry about it, Megan. As long as you're in here, hanging out with us. You don't got to be active in the chat. Tatum attacks the basket. Couldn't get it in. Horford tried to tip it up and then missed it. Quickly comes up with the rebound. Swings it over to RJ in the corner for a three in transition. Misses it. Josh Hart fighting for the rebound. Can't get it. Horford pulls it down. Marcus Smart will bring it down left side of the court. Quentin Grimes going to pick him up. Marcus Smart tries to spin off of Grimes. Turns it over. Marcus Smart trying to take over a little bit, doing a little bit too much. Quickly attacking transition now, gets into the paint, finishes. Nice little float over Jaylen Brown. You love to see it. Good attack from Quickly. 52-50. New York takes the lead there. 3:30 left to go in the second. Jaylen Brown has it up top. Grimes guarding him. Tries to step back on him. Grimes sticks with him. Now Randall switches on to him. They swing it over to Smart, who attacks into the paint. Offensive foul on Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart doing too much. Marcus Smart doing too much. He's going to the bench. Send him to the bench. Quickly getting into his head. Quickly's getting into his head. Love to see it. Quickly doing it on both ends. Randall has it up top. Derek White switches onto him. It's a mismatch. Let's see what Randall does here. He has it isolated up top. Gets to the foul line, dribbling it down. He's got Derek White into the paint. Horford comes over to help, slaps it out of his hands. So it's a loose ball. Grant Williams now switches on the Randall. Randall attacking, gets into the paint. Little floater, got to his spot and cashes it. Tough move from Randall. Way to make something out of nothing. Here comes Tatum, bringing it down right side of the court. Grimes going to pick him up. Randall's going to switch on to him. They throw it in the corner for Jaylen Brown for a three. Misses it. Quickly couldn't bring down the rebound. They throw it over to Horford in the corner for a three over Randall, and he splashes it. Second chance points killing the Knicks a little bit here. I just realized the Knicks went small here. We have Quickly, Randall, RJ, Grimes, and Hart. No Hartenstein, no Mitch. Mitch has the 3 fouls, so they pulled him out. And then Hartenstein not having a very good game. Also, the Celtics going a little bit small. Quickly has it left side of the court here. One-on-one against Tatum. Quickly crosses over, gets into the paint. Another little floater. Can't get it. Randall with the offensive rebound. Leans in. Gets it out to Josh Hart. Wide open in the corner for three. Misses it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Josh Hart going to pick him up. Jaylen Brown bringing it down middle of the court. Coming to his left hand. Tried to pull it from three. Pump fake. Give and go back to Brown. Brown can't finish with the left-handed layup at the basket. Randall bringing it down left side of the court. Derek White going to pick him up in transition. Randall drives it in. And an offensive foul on Randall. So another turnover in the Knicks. This second quarter, significantly uglier than the first quarter was, but still a fight. 54-53. Tatum off a Horford screen. Late closeout from the Knicks there. Tatum can't knock it down, but another offensive rebound for the Celtics. And Jaylen Brown converts on a 2-point shot there. The Celtics killing them on the offensive glass here. The guards have to do a better job of grabbing some rebounds. Randall looks a little tired here in the second quarter. I think he's a little tired after that Heat game, if I'm being honest. Grimes has it. Throws it over to Quickly. Quickly has Tatum guarding him. Over to Grimes in the corner. Grimes attacks on the baseline. Turns it over. Bad pass from Grimes. Here comes Randall in transition. And they call a foul on Randall as Derek White threw it down. Randall came over late to contest, and he fouled him after Derek White had already dunked the ball. Not a good foul from Randall there. I applaud the effort from Randall to try and get him in transition, but it was just too late there. So Derek White going to the line for two. Exactly, Susan. We know where Megan's heart is. We know where it's at. She's in here room for the Knicks too. Derek White converts the free throw. Randall said after Miami game interview, we all love each other. That said it all. It did. I mean, these guys are so close this year. Everyone's been saying the vibes are like off the chart. Quickly sidesteps for three, was open, missed it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The crowd's getting into it. 4-point lead for Boston here. Knicks got to close out this first half well. It's been an 8-0 run for Boston here in the last 2 minutes. Knicks need a basket before halftime. Good defense from the Knicks. They throw it over to Derek White. He puts up a three, misses it. Another offensive rebound for Horford, and he puts it up and in. And he puts it up and in. Knicks are going to walk the ball down here. Quickly has it up top. He's going to hold it for the final possession of the quarter. There's about a 2 to 3 second difference between game clock and shot clock. Quickly has it up top. Throws it over to RJ. RJ has it. Sidestep three for RJ. In and out, missed it. And he's fouled by Josh Hart. Are the Knicks in the bonus? I think they're in the bonus, so they're going to go to the line for two, which is unfortunate. Yeah, so free throws. Bad foul from Josh Hart there. Really bad foul. We all know that the rest were born in Boston or somewhere in the state of Massachusetts. Maybe. Hasn't been the greatest officiated game, but I also don't think it's been that bad. Hasn't been bad. It's been off course for both sides. As for tissues, don't even know you. There's lots of Knicks fans there. I don't know. It's hard to tell. As far as I've been able to tell, it's mostly Boston fans. Let's get this one, Randy. Welcome back, Randy. Welcome back. Brown with the offensive rebound. They blocked his offensive putback. At least the Knicks come up with a defensive stop there on the offensive rebound, but they're getting killed on the glass. They're going to need Mitchell Robinson or Hartenstein here in the second half because they are getting murdered on the glass. Oh, man. What do you guys think? It's halftime. 54-61. What do we think? We still confident? Didn't end the half all that well. Let's go through the box score real quick. Let's see how it all shaked out. Tatum with 19, 5 for 12 from the field. I think the Knicks have done a pretty good job with Tatum. He settled for a ton of 3-point shots. 7 of his 12 shots, more than half, have come from the 3-point line. And the Knicks are doing a pretty good job. He's 3 for 7 from out there. He's got 19 points. He's been to the line 6 times. And then on the other side, Jaylen Brown, 17 points. 7 for 11 from the field. And then Derek White's also killed us. 4 for 8. 6 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. When we look at the offensive rebounding, 2 for Tatum, 3 for Horford, 2 for Smart, 3 for White, 1 for Brown. They're killing us on offensive glass there in the second quarter. I think we're frustrating Marcus Smart a little bit. Picked up a couple of dumb fouls, turned it over a little bit, tried to go one-on-one too many times. He only had 2 points there. He's a -7. On the Knicks side, Randall, 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, 14 points. Mitch Robb, having a pretty good impact, 3 fouls, couple of them garbage foul calls, honestly. And it's really affecting us because Mitch Robinson's an important player on our team. But 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. So we're gonna need him in the second half. RJ 16 points, playing a pretty good overall game, 6 for 11 after starting off like 6 for 8 or something. So didn't end the quarter well. 2 for 6 from 3, started 2 for 2 from 3. So he's missed his last 4. 5 boards, only 1 assist. He did pick up a steal earlier in the game. He's a minus 11 though. He did play a ton of minutes, 19. Not as many as Quickly though. Quickly played the most minutes in that quarter, 4 for 10 from the field. I thought I had a really solid second quarter. After a pretty lackluster first quarter, hit the first 3 of the game, and then he did help out on the glass. Did play his traditional good defense, but need a little bit more from Quickly there. More like a second quarter Quickly, and less like the first quarter Quickly. 11 points for him. Grimes got to get active. 0 points, 0 rebounds, only 1 assist. He's playing really solid defense as usual, but we need more from him. I definitely don't want to listen to this ESPN halftime report. They suck. Their halftime report's awful. But we need a little bit more from Grimes. He only taken 1 3, and it was a contested 3. Need to get him more involved in general. The Knicks need to do a better job of that. We can win this? I think so, Megan. It's only a 7-point lead for Boston here at halftime. The Knicks didn't close the half well. The Celtics really took control there in the second half. They played very well, but I don't think either team played all that well in the second quarter. I mean, if we look at the teams scoring, 31-34 after the first, and then 23-27 after the second. So both teams took a little bit of a dip there in the second quarter. I think both defenses picked up a little bit. I think the whistle started to blow a little bit more than it did in the first quarter, and it slowed the game down. But, both teams playing well. I think both teams have played well. I'm sending my family to the locker room for that conversation with the Knicks. They need to come out ready to go in the second quarter. I mean, in this third quarter. Because I think Boston's going to try and extend the lead here in the third quarter. Put the pressure in on the Knicks in the fourth. If the Knicks can keep pace with them in the third quarter and keep it close going into the fourth, I like our chances. 25% from 3. Is that where we're at? Yeah, 5 for 20. Not knocking them down tonight. On the other side, the Celtics are 9 for 25, 36%. So they're beating us in the 3-point game. They've hit 4 more threes than us. That's 12 points. They hold a 17-point lead currently. Hey, whoa, buggo. What's your goal at the end of the year, Mr. Meow? 1K subs? I mean, just asking. And good job on 200 subs. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if I have a specific number in mind. I love how fast we've been growing. Hoping to grow a little bit faster. That's also on me. I got to put more content out. Got to make more videos. I have everything set up to make my videos. The only thing I have to do is mess with my audio settings, because I was testing it out earlier. I didn't like the way it sounded. I thought tonight might have been a good night to premiere like different standing set, but didn't really work out. This guy keeps trying to troll in chat, man. What's up with this guy? There we go. But yeah, I appreciate it, Mr. Man. I appreciate it, man. I mean, like I said, I don't really have a specific number in mind, especially when like I'm just doing the streams right now. I'm not putting out any video content, which I've been really wanting to. But there's a specific video I want to make before I start making, content again, videos. So before I do that, I'm just keeping in mind that like be consistent with your streams, get the stuff up, and then after that, maybe I can start writing down some goals as far as what I want the channel to be going forward. But that's a good question, Mr. Meow, because I haven't really thought about it. I haven't thought about like what my goal is at the end of the year. Missed a whole half, battery low. How's my Knicks been doing? They've been competing, Randy. Is 54-61 at half, playing well. RJ came out playing extremely well. He has 16 points at halftime. Randall doing his usual bully ball thing, 14 points. He's 2 for 5 from 3, Randall is. RJ's 2 for 6. So while they got off the good shooting starts, they've slowed down a bit there in the second quarter. The Celtics took control of the game a little bit, it felt like, to end the second quarter. But it's only a 7-point game going into the third quarter. I think both teams are going to have momentum coming out. I think the game is really going to boil down to whatever team makes a run here in the third quarter, and then how the other team responds. Because if the Celtics come out and make a big run to start the third quarter, because the crowd started to get into it at the end of the half there. If the Celtics come out in the third quarter, make a big run, and the Knicks have a hard time responding to that, because RJ maybe doesn't have it going, or Randall maybe doesn't have it going the way they did in the first quarter, then I think it'll be difficult for the Knicks to keep pace with them, with Brown and Tatum out there playing, both of them playing well. But I mean, I have immense faith in this team. Quickly's playing well. He's got 11, 6, and 3. We need more from Grimes. Our bench didn't give us a whole lot. Obi has 2. Josh Hart has 3. Josh Hart played well, but I thought Obi also played well. But now we're relying on McBride again with Brunson out. You know, just players got to step up. If they want to win this game with Tatum and Brown out there, it's not going to be easy. They're going to have to fight it out. Brunson isn't playing, Randy. Brunson is out tonight with a sore left foot after the ankle sprain he suffered in Miami. I think they're just holding him out for these 2 games because we've got a big West Coast trip coming up where we got to go play Sacramento. We got to play the Clippers and the Lakers. I don't know who else they have to play. We can check in a second, but they got a big West Coast road trip coming up. And then the game after this, I think on Tuesday, we can check the schedule real quick. The game after this, they have Charlotte. So it should be, whether Brunson plays or not, that should be an easy win for the Knicks. Maybe not easy, but they should definitely win that game. If we go to the Knicks schedule, when do they play Charlotte? Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday, 7:30. It's the usual time. And then they go on the West Coast road trip. Sacramento, Lakers, Clippers, and Portland. And then they come back home to play Denver and Minnesota. And then after that, we're staying in the East. Miami, Orlando, Houston, Miami, Cleveland, Washington, Indiana, New Orleans, and Indiana. So we're staying in the East, a little bit of Midwest. But these after this West Coast road trip, the schedule gets significantly easier. I mean, we got an Orlando game in there. We got a Houston. I know Orlando's playing hard and playing well, but we're a better team and we should beat them. So we got an Orlando game coming up. We got a Houston game coming up. We got a Washington game coming up. We got 2 Indiana games coming up. We got a New Orleans game coming up to end the season. So only tough games in there are Cleveland, Miami again, and then Minnesota, Denver after the West Coast road trip. That was 5 games I just named? So they should be ready to go. They should be ready to go after that West Coast road trip. Gear up for the playoffs. Get ready. And I think holding Brunson out tonight, and then I would assume they hold Brunson out again at home against Charlotte on Tuesday, just to make sure he's really ready to go for that West Coast road trip, because we're going to need him. We're going to need him out there. Knicks got to be ready to go. Mitch's third foul was bull and hurt us big time down the stretch. Yep. We talked a little bit about that we got killed in the offensive glass there to end the second quarter there before halftime. I mean, if we look at their offensive rebounding, everyone was picking up offensive rebounds. 2 for Tatum, 3 for Horford, 2 for Smart, 3 for Derek White, 1 for Jaylen Brown. I mean, they just killed us on the second chance points to end the quarter specifically. And that was when Mitchell Robinson picked up that garbage third foul and sent them to the bench for the rest of the quarter. So we're going to need Mitch big time in the second half. Hopefully he could stay out of foul trouble. You know the Celtics are going to go right at him to try and get him out of the game with no Rob Williams. They have nobody to really contest them. Horford's too old. Grant Williams is too small. He's killed them on the offensive glass. He's got 4 offensive rebounds and 8 points. So, you know, they really want to get him out of the game. But that foul where they called on him, where Smart just was backpedaling and just tripped, like that's a garbage foul call. That's a no call. That's a no call. Brunson down there, only down 7. Yup, Randy. I was saying earlier that I think it's important for the Knicks to play really well and keep pace with the Celtics here without Brunson, to show the world that they're really a good team. It's not just the fact that Jalen Brunson's like changed the dynamic of the team, because of course he has. Of course he's an enormous part of the team. I'm not trying to downplay his contributions at all. I love Jalen Brunson. Should have been an All-Star. Should be All-NBA. We'll see how that plays out, but I think it's important to show the NBA world that like they're for real. Like Randall also having an excellent season. I think everybody's on board with that. But RJ's contributing quickly. Should win 6th Man of the Year this year. I don't care. I'm on the quickly for 6th Man of the Year bandwagon. I know not everybody agrees with me, but I'm on it. His offense and defense contributions to the team, offensive and defensive contributions to the team, I think just outweighs him just slightly over everyone else over the field, even over Brogdon. And Brogdon's a close 2. Brogdon's a close 2 for me, but I'm going quickly. And obviously my homerism probably plays a factor in that, but I'm going quickly. Gonna need some more out of the bench. Only 2 points for Obi, 3 points for Hart. Obviously taking quickly out of the bench and putting him into the starting lineup is gonna hurt the bench, especially in terms of scoring. But gonna need some more. Hartenstein only played 3 minutes. Kind of got played out of the game when the second unit came in, because with no Rob Williams, Boston went small and he really struggled out there to stick with the small lineups. But gonna need some more of our bigs because they killed us on the offensive glass. We're relying too much on Randall and RJ to kind of clean up the defensive rebounding. We need to come out fast in the third quarter or it could get ugly. This is a true test, yeah. Got to be ready to go. You know the Celtics are going to come out and try to put it away early, and it's going to be how the Knicks respond. Are we back already? I think so. Knicks had 4 draft picks, but they lost their own for Hart. They have Dallas, Detroit, and Washington. But I don't think Detroit, Ahmed, I don't think Detroit's is going to convey this year, though. I think it's going to go back to Detroit. I think it's a protected pick. Washington and Dallas are also protected picks, but Washington and Dallas are also protected picks, but they're likely to convey. So they should have the Dallas and Washington pick for 2 picks. I don't think the Detroit pick is going to convey. I think it's going to go back to Detroit. All right, let's get ready for the game. Get ready for the game, everybody. Peter, what's up, Peter Smith? Julius Randle trying to do too much? I don't think so. I disagree. Just because I think, with Brunson out, I think he has a little bit more on his shoulders with Brunson out. It puts a little bit more on his shoulders, puts a little bit more on Quickly's, puts a little bit more on RJ's, I think equally. And I think, if anything, I think maybe RJ's trying to do a little too much. But I don't think either one of them has played selfishly or played bad, I'm definitely one-sided. My confidence in the Knicks stay in 12th gear until the last seconds of the fourth quarter. Ready to go. Here we go. Tatum has it up top, over to Horford. They throw in the lob into Brown, but he can't finish. Randall bringing it down over to RJ. RJ attacks off the dribble, throws up a contested floater, misses it. Mitchell Robinson fight for the offensive rebound, but Tatum pulls it down. He's coming down the right side of the court. Not a great shot from RJ there to start the second half. They throw it over to Smart, back up to Tatum. Robinson comes out to contest. Tatum puts up a contested 3 over Robinson and splashes it. Set his speed and knocked it down. That's a tough matchup for Robinson to close out on Tatum and then stick with him. Lead up to 10. Quickly has it right side of the court. Coming off a Robinson screen. Tatum switches on to Quickly. Robinson comes back. They swing it over to RJ. Over to Randall. Left wing. Puts up the 3. He splashes it. Good response from Randall. Keep the lead under 10. Tatum has it up top. Over to Smart, back to Tatum. Grimes chasing him around the screen. Over to Horford, wide open in the corner for three, and he rattles it in. Mitch got to be ready for that. Got to be ready for that. They're spreading. They're going 5 out, spreading Robinson out to the 3-point line. But he's going to be important in the second half, so he's also got to be ready to close out to the 3 to Horford. RJ has it. Coming to his left hand off a screen from Robinson. Tatum switches onto him. Grimes comes up to set another screen. RJ attacks over to Randall. Randall deep 3 on the wing, on the right wing this time. Misses it. Horford with the rebound. Here comes Tatum. Grimes going to pick him up in transition. Tatum putting the moves on him. Good defense from the Knicks. Tatum pulls it back out. He's going to reset. Brown comes to set the screen. Randall switches onto him. 1-on-1. Steps back for 3 over Randall. Misses it off the back rim. RJ with the rebound. He's coming down. Right side of the court. Pushing it quickly. Gets it into Randall. 1-on-1 against Marcus Smart. Randall puts him in the post. Turns, spins, pump fakes inside the Mitch. Mitch pump fakes, puts it up. There you go. There you go. The refs not rewarding Marcus Smart for flopping on Julius Randle. You love to see it. Jaylen Brown has it up top. Randall chasing him around the screen. Back up to Horford. Horford swings it to Smart in the quarter. Good close out from quickly. Air ball. RJ has it. Pushing in transition. Attacks. Gets to the front of the basket. Misses it. Fighting for the offensive rebound. They can't get it. Mitch and RJ couldn't get it. Now the Celtics are in transition. Brown gets stripped from behind from quickly. Good job from quickly to strip Brown in transition. But Boston's going to retain possession. Tatum has it up top. Grimes chasing him. Sticking with him as he turns and spins into the paint. Foul on Grimes as Tatum spun into the paint. Tatum at the line for 2. Tatum misses a free throw. You love to see it. We'll take it. Kay, what's up, Kay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, everyone? How's everyone doing? I'm doing great, Kay. How's your Sunday going? It was a nice, relaxing Sunday, man. I got a little bit of work done. Got back to the game right on time. I love that the Knicks have the late game so I can come and do the live stream. But it's been a great game so far. It's been a great Sunday afternoon of basketball, to be honest. That Dallas Phoenix game was great. RJ has it right side of the court. They throw it in the Randall. Randall has it on the right wing. And Smart draws the offensive foul on Randall. And they're going to call a technical foul on Randall, who's talking to the refs. Smart's getting in the Randall, trying to take his head out of it. They're trying to get in the Randall's head, man. Come on. Kat, what's up, Kat? Do you think Finn Gemyaz could be called up to the Knicks? I'm not familiar with who that is, big dog. I'm not familiar who that is, Kat. And considering that, I doubt it. I doubt it. They called the technical on Randall because he leaned into the ref, showing him what happened between him and Smart, and because he bumped the ref, he gets an automatic tech. He can't do that. To me, that's I don't know about that call from the refs because it's like I hate this. I hate this. Also, they're taking forever to review this. Like, call something, man. Okay, I don't know much about basketball, but I know college football. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, everyone can come together, help you understand what's really going on. Welcome though. Welcome to the community. We have fun here, man. We just sit down, hang out, and talk about the Knicks, talk about the game going on. You'll catch on soon. Ah, Frank, Knicks versus everybody feels like it. Feels a little bit like it. Feels like it's getting to that a little bit. Tatum knocks down the technical free throw. So lead back up to 10. We're under 9 to go here in the third quarter. Cat, I'm not sure who these people are. I'm not 100% sure who these people are, Cat. So if anything, I don't think they're going to be called up to the Knicks. Tatum has it up top. Grimes guarding him. Throws it over to Brown with Randall chasing him. Brown gets to the foul line, fades away from Randall, and splashes it off of one leg. Tough shot from Jaylen Brown. Good defense from Randall overall, but Jaylen Brown just a tough shot maker. Grimes has it up top. Over to RJ. RJ has it. Right side of the court. Come to his right hand off a screen from Robinson. Horford switches onto him. RJ attacks. Gets into the paint. Scoop layup. Finishes. And one. And one for RJ. Good attack from RJ. Way to get to the paint. Randall should light them up now. Make it a game. Yes, sir, Thomas. He should take it personally now. Obviously not out of control and try and take over the game and take the rhythm away from the rest of the team. But now he's got to get into him. Now he should be activated. Like when Kuzma gave him too small taunt, he's got to be activated. Tatum dancing around a Horford screen, puts up a three, misses it. RJ with another rebound. Here he comes, left side of the court. Smart going to pick him up in transition to get it over to Randall. Horford's going to pick Randall up. Randall step back straight away. Three, missed it. Mitchell Robinson fighting for the rebound, comes up with it, but his foot was out of bounds. Good fight from Mitch, though, to come up with offensive rebound. I have had a long day. Went to church 3 times today, twice this morning, and then went tonight. Oh, that's a long day, Kay. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can come relax here with us. We're just gonna hang out, watch this game together. Smart off a Horford screen, throws it over to Brown. Brown off the bounce, throws it back up to Horford, swings it over to Smart, wide open for 3. Randall doesn't even close out, and he swishes it. Come on, Knicks, communicate, close out. Quickly, over to Randall, over to Grimes. Grimes pump fakes back to RJ. Derek White gonna pick him up. He's gonna take him down into the post. Backing him down, fades away, gets the foul call, going to the line for 2. RJ doing a good job getting to the line. What's your favorite college football team? Honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite college football team, but that's a good question because I don't know if I have a favorite, but if I had to pick, I don't know, something about Clemson. I always think Clemson puts together fun football teams, even if they're not always good. I always think Clemson puts together fun football teams. Smart, quickly guarding him, throws it over to Derek White in the corner, wide open three, missed it. Robinson rips down a rebound. There you go. Mitchell Robinson, good defensive rebound there. There was two Celtics around them. Randall coming down. Derek White's going to pick him up. So Randall attacking. Turnover, almost. Mitchell Robinson comes up with the ball, though. Throws it back out to Grimes. Grimes has it. Attacking, gets into the paint. Tries to finish around Horford, but gets the foul call. There we go. Good attack from the Knicks. Getting to the line here. It's a 12-point game, so the Knicks struggling a little bit to keep up here in the third. 6:45 to go. We're about halfway through the third. And like I said, the Celtics are going to come out and try and push the lead, and it's going to be how the Knicks respond. So how are they going to respond here now? How are they going to respond here? Feels like that was the Celtics' push there, right? They got the technical on Randall. Smart got into him a little bit. They're starting to knock down some threes. So now the Knicks got to hit back. Now they got to hit back now that the Celtics made that little bit of a push there. It's 12. Grimes is going to the line for 2 free throws here. He should knock both of them down. But doesn't get there often, so we're not going to take it for granted that he's going to knock him down. Okay, if you're not that big of a basketball fan, I hope tonight makes you a Knicks fan. I hope you come aboard and you become a Knicks fans with us, okay? RJ Strong, friend, yeah, he's playing very well. Playing very well. He's getting to the line, making some things happen. Got knocked down his free throws. Missed the free throw in the last one. RJ and Quigley get hyped when things become unsettling. Yeah, we're going to need Quigley to step up a little bit too. Quigley's been a little quiet to start this third quarter here. We had a long day too watching the Mavs game, the Lakers game, and now this church service here. Yeah. It's a long Sunday, man. Basketball all day on Sunday, right? When the football season ends, the NBA world really picks up Sundays again. They have games going on all day. I go for Georgia, the Gators, and the Gators for my granny. She passed away a week before Christmas in 2020. I miss her so much. Oh, okay. That's nice you have something to root for like that, though. Sorry for your loss. Love all day basketball. Yeah, it's a good day, man. It's a good day in sports, right? We all get to chill, hang out. Especially, like, I worked today. I worked in the morning. But, you know, it being a Sunday, I didn't work all day. I was able to get back to chill and relax and watch the ending of that Dallas Suns game. Took a little mini nap, got ready for this game. Big Rud, what's up, Big Rud? Welcome back. Welcome back. Are the Bulls playing today, Big Rud? Are the Bulls playing today? I think they are, right? They played already after they got beat at the buzzer from Halliburton on the deep three. I'm sorry for you, Big Rud. I'm sorry for you, Big Dog. That's a tough way to lose. The deep three from Halliburton there. You're a trooper, Frank? Come on, Frank. I'm not doing nothing but sitting down watching it. This isn't being a trooper. This is, I'm just, this is really just chilling. And you guys just happen to show up to chill with me. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Grimes goes 1 for 2 at the line. I told you, doesn't shoot a ton of them. Gotta knock our free throws down. 11-point lead here for the Boston Celtics. About halfway through the third quarter here. How are the Knicks going to respond? They get it over to Derek White, RJ guarding him. No one picks him up. No communication. They swing it out. Al Horford wide open in the corner for 3. Airballs it. And out of bounds on Grimes. Couldn't grab the rebound. Come on, fellas. Come on, guys. Come on. You gonna go to bed, Kay? You'll be back next stream? Oh, well, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard, Kay. I appreciate you having you around. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. We only have 16 games left at the Celtics game. I know the season's winding down. It's crazy. It's crazy. Brown has it up top, crosses over on Grimes. Good defense from Grimes. Back out to Williams, puts up a 3 over Randall, splashes it. Here comes the threes barrage. Here comes the 3-point barrage, 14-point lead for Boston here. You knew Boston wanted to come out and get this win after losing pretty embarrassingly. Not embarrassing, but got beat down pretty bad by the Knicks last time. Quickly with a deep 3, and he hits it. There we go. Way to come back quickly. They throw it into Brown. Right corner, 1-on-1 against Grimes. Backing him in. Turns, spins, fires inside the Horford. Little push shot from Horford misses it off the back rim. Robinson with the rebound. RJ's pushing. He's coming down quickly. RJ coming down off a screen. Throws the lob to Mitchell Robinson. Should have been an and one on Grant Williams. They didn't call it. But Robinson with the lob. Good communication between RJ and Mitch there. Another assist for RJ. I think that's only 2 for the game, but playing well. Smart has it up top, quickly guarding him. Coming down, throws it in the corner to Horford, swing it up top to Brown, over to Smart. Smart for 3, misses it. Randall with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Back up to Quickly, Quickly has it. Grant Williams guarding him. Quickly, come to his right hand off the screen from Mitch. Stepping back, driving it in. Back up to RJ. RJ has it, driving it to his left hand. Step back, long 2. Bad shot. 3 Celtics converge on him, airballed it. Now they're out in transition. Brown to the basket, finishes on the layup. And timeout for the Knicks there. Lead back up to 11 from the Celtics. Celtics having a really, I feel like the Celtics having a really good third quarter here, and the Knicks are having like an okay third quarter. So if they can bounce back here to end the third quarter well and go into the fourth quarter in a much closer game, I think they've got a chance. Got to stay close though. Got to keep it competitive. That's flusing yet again, Big Red. It sucks because you guys don't have your pick, right? Unprotected pick to Orlando this year, so you can't tank, right? Right? It's only top 4 protected. Grimes is useless out there, garbage. His defense has been spectacular this game. He's just they're not including him much in the offense. He's essentially in the Reggie Bullock role, right? Reggie Bullock 2 years ago was in the role of just kind of staying in the corner and play off of the other guys. Grimes only in his second year. Has to learn to take advantage of his opportunities when they come. The thing that irks me about Grimes defensively, he's been spectacular this game. He's been great. The thing that irks me about him offensively is he'll sometimes take one dribble, he'll pump fake, take one dribble in, and then pick the ball up. And it's like, come on, man. Keep your dribble alive. That's the thing he's got to work on coming into next season that I really want to see him working on, is keeping his dribble alive. He picks his dribble up too quickly, too easily. Nothing is impossible as long as we stay close enough. Yeah, you got to stay close. Got to keep it a game, right? We just got to remember the Washington game and we will spark. Yeah, we need Randall to wake up a little bit. He's feeling his way into the game. He hasn't really taken over yet, but we'll see. Maybe he's really tired and he's saving it for the fourth quarter. Maybe some of these guys are saving like to go all out in the fourth quarter, but the bench should be coming in here. Haven't had any subs yet. The bench should be coming in after this timeout. Cat, you think Emmanuel moves too quickly on the pick and roll? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes he seems like he's in a bit of a rush. But I think since his rookie year, he's gotten a lot better at that. I think he's gotten a lot better. But yeah, sometimes he can still move too quickly off the pick and roll. Comes off too hot, too isn't patient enough sometimes to go through the progressions of it. But that's part of being a young player and learning. Gotta remember how young these guys are, man. They're so young. Like, we're not used to this. We're not used to seeing these guys develop. Quickly has it up top. In the Randall. One-on-one against Brown in the post. Taking him down, turns, spins, fires in the middle of the paint, rattles it in. There you go. Good move from Randall. Got to his spot and knocked it down. Only a 9-point game. Here we go. Smart coming to his left hand off a screen, swings it, throws it out to Horford, wide open for three, and he knocks it down. Celtics going 5 out and killing the Knicks right now. Quickly, over to Randall, over to Grimes. Grimes catch and shoot from the wing, and he knocks it down. Way to answer. Every time they hit a big three and it feels like they're going to start extending the lead, the Knicks respond with a big three. Brown has it, right side of the court, drives it in on him. Quickly comes from behind with a block shot. Huge defensive possession with Quickly there. Now attacking the basket, scoop layup. And it's so sweet from Emmanuel Quickly. Talk about it. Talk about it. Sixth man of the year right there. Here comes Smart, walking the ball down the court, coming off a Horford screen, snakes the pick and roll, gets into the lane. Tried to kick it out to Horford, Quickly with another steal. Over to RJ, now RJ attacking, gets into the lane, scoop layup for RJ. He scores it, love to see it. And just like that, then it's a 5-point game and we're back in it. Just like that, it's a 5-point game. Huge plays from Quickly to get us back in. Throw it in the quarter to Hauser. Hauser puts it over RJ. Misses it. Quickly with the rebound. Now he's pushing. I told you we needed Quickly to wake up a little bit here in the third quarter. He comes quick. Here he comes. Over to Randall. Randall straightaway three over Grant Williams. Misses it off the back rim. Here comes Brown. Bringing it down. Left side of the court. Grimes going to pick him up. Coming off a Horford screen. Grimes stays with him. Gets skinny. Gets right around the screen. Now Brown attacking. And Grimes tried to rip it out of his hands. Jump ball from Grimes. Way to stay with them. Love to see it. Love to see the defense. Knicks need a good run. Let's see what happens, Thomas. Yeah, here it comes, Thomas. They're back in it. Here's their good run. They're back in it. Man, the defense here from Quickly and Grimes to get us back into this game. There's going to jump ball here. Come on, Grimes. We know Grimes got the hops. Brown wins the tip. Over to Hauser. They get it out to Derek White. He's got it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Comes off the screen. They throw it up to Hauser. Hauser puts it up over Quickly. Misses it. Randall snatches down a rebound. And it looks like the Knicks got momentum. They're right back into it. Quickly brings it down. Puts up a three in transition. Misses it off the front rim. Didn't love that shot. Didn't love it. Wasn't bad, but didn't love it. Derek White has it up top. Celtics trying to slow the game down. The Knicks clearly want to pick the pace up. The Celtics want to slow it down. They get it into Grant Williams in the paint. Puts up a contested shot. Hartenstein fouls him. 3 fouls in Hartenstein. Grant Williams going to the line for 2. He was playing on his name. Yeah, look at that. And then he woke up. He heard you. That's what it was, Kat. He heard you. Grimes going to wake up? Yeah, he heard you too, Thomas. Grimes heard you too. It's been a minute since we've seen the Knicks do anything. This team has depth and growth potential. Yeah, it feels like they finally properly built the team correctly, right? Young players, good veterans, bringing in the right guys, maintaining cap flexibility, maintaining draft capital. Like it feels like very competent, may I say. Like they know what they're doing. Grant Williams goes 2 for 2 with the line. 77-84. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Knicks ending the third quarter very well. They have momentum. We got to keep it going. We got to end the third quarter better. Here we go. quickly bringing it down, right side of the court, dribbling it to the middle off a Hartenstein screen. They get it in the Randall, one-on-one against Derek White in the post, backing him down. Pump fakes, turns, pump fakes again, turns again, leans in this time, takes the contact, and finishes. Good patience from Randall there to get the shot he wants. 79-84. Here we go. Tatum has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Coming off the screen, steps back on Josh Hart, open for three, puts it up, splashes it. Tough shot from Tatum. Quickly has it up top. Mike Muscala switches onto him. Quickly steps back for three of his own, and he hits it. There we go. Every time the Celtics hit a three and it feels like they're going to try and pull away, the Knicks come down and hit a clutch three to stay into the game. Tatum has it again. Coming off a Grant Williams screen, drives it in, throws the lob up to Williams. Randall contesting, puts up a contested layup, can't get it. Good defense from Randall. It's not foul. Randall with the rebound. He's bringing it down right side of the court. Quickly coming up. They get it to him. Quickly, once again, one-on-one against Muscala. Quickly, in and out dribble with the right hand, driving it in, gets the foul call. And one for Quickly. Here we go. And one for Quickly. Sixth man of the year, him. Sixth man of the year, him. Come on. Come on. You were right, Grimes is good defensively. If anything, Grimes is going to bring the defense. He is struggling offensively. He gets lost in the shuffle a lot, doesn't get as many shots up as he probably should to stay in rhythm, but he's always going to bring it defensively, right? The next step for him is offensive consistency and getting better offensively. You're right about that, Thomas. You're right about that. He's got to be better offensively if he's going to be a starter. But the defense is always going to be there. Derek White coming off the screen, gets to the lane, puts up a floater, in and out, missed it. Randall comes flying in for the rebound. It's only a 2-point game, and the Knicks are going to have the final shot of the third quarter here. I told you the Celtics were going to come out in the third quarter and punch, and the Knicks punched back. And it's a 2-point game here. They have the final possession. Randall one-on-one against Derek White, leans in, steps back, corner three, and he splashed it to end the quarter, and the Knicks take the lead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're in here. We're ready to go. 88-87 at the end of third. Celtics went up by 14, and the Knicks fought all the way back. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me right now? What a tough shot from Randall there. And for some reason, I knew it was going in. I had immense confidence in that shot. I knew it was going in. Insane. I thought this was Gus Johnson on the call. You killing it? Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it, man. I'm just, just hanging out. I'm just hanging out. Superstars to the team, then Polish Quickly. See, for nothing, Quickly is having a phenomenal game, man. Offensively and defensively, he's come up huge and really spurred that push there in that third quarter to help the Knicks go. Right? Started on the defensive end, right? Hit a couple of big threes, making smart plays, getting the and one. Randall, I thought, picked his game up too. RJ did a good job getting to the line. Knicks playing well. Hartenstein's got to play better. Yeah, he's got to play better. This isn't a great matchup for him, especially when they go to their bench and then he comes in against the bench because they go 5 out. So it's a tough matchup for Hartenstein. I don't think you could play Hartenstein too many minutes here with against the Celtics. If like for example, if we ended up in a playoff series against them, I think Hartenstein would average like 13, 15 minutes a game because their bench goes 5 out. And I don't think he's a good matchup for that. He's good in some circumstances. And can have an impact on the offensive glass and whatnot, but this isn't a great matchup for him because they just spread him out. Let's get Sims in the game. Sims would probably be a better matchup than Hartenstein because he's more mobile, but I think I think they'd either stick with Sims or just go small with like the way they did earlier in the game with Either Josh Hart or RJ at the 4. You were just thinking the same about Sims. Yeah, that's a good call. It is a good call. Ahmed. That's a good call. I don't think Tibbs is gonna do it because you know how stubborn he can be. But that's a good call. That's a good call because he's more mobile than Hartenstein. Yeah, IQ's going crazy, Frank. Huge game from IQ. Pushing that six man of the year agenda on national television. You love to see it. You love to see it. Randall's been making shots in clutch times lately. I think the confidence is through the roof with Randall. I think he's super confident in that jump shot right now. I think he's super comfortable out there, really confident with it. And it's showing because he's he's hitting some tough shots out there. Here we go. We're back in it. Quickly has it up top. Sam Hauser guarding him. Quickly coming to his right hand. In and out dribble. In and out dribble. Putting the moves on him. Step back for 3 over Hauser. Misses it off the front rim. Muscala with the rebound. Here comes Tatum. Throws it up to White. Bringing it down the right side of the court. Quickly guarding him. Dribbles it to the middle. Coming to his right. Crosses over to his left on Quickly. Drives it in. Big block from RJ. Swats it out of there. Goes back out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams has it. Putting the moves on Hartenstein. Spins into him. Good defense from Hartenstein. But out to Derek White for an easy 2. Misses it. Misses the bunny. Actually, that's a pretty tough shot on the baseline. Missed it, but out to Josh Hart. He's bringing it down all the way to the basket. Back up to Quickly. Swings it over to RJ. RJ over to Obi. Throws it over to Hart again. Saves it to RJ. RJ has it attacking. You got to throw that over to Quickly. Oh, but he bully balled his way over to the basket for an easy layup. There you go, RJ. Knicks up 3. Knicks up 3. Derek White bringing it down. Quickly guarding him. Tatum's coming up. Set the screen. They throw it over to Tatum. RJ guarding. He puts a 3 up over Tatum. Over RJ. Missed it. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down the left side of the court. Derek White going to pick him up. Over to Quickly. Quickly attacks. Steps it back. He likes the matchup against Hauser. Goes one-on-one. In and out dribble. Almost a turnover, but it gets knocked out of bounds by Derek White. This Knicks team is exciting, Ahmed. It is. It is. Right? Win, lose, or draw. They're going to fight, and they're going to play hard. They're going to play well. Over to Hartenstein. Hasn't slapped away, but gets it over to RJ. RJ inside the Hartenstein again. A little flip shot. Missed it. Knicks fighting for the offensive rebound. RJ comes up with it. Way to keep it alive from... And they come up from behind with a block. And the ball goes over to Quickly. Quickly has it. Back out to Obi. Obi pump fakes. Gets into the lane. And he's out of control. And a blocking foul. I thought it was going to be a charge or a travel or something, but they called a blocking foul on Hauser. This was a wild sequence. The Knicks coming up with loose balls here. I love that Obi got in there and fought for the offensive rebound. Right? The Knicks coming up with all the loose balls. They're fighting for everything. Obi at the line for 2. They didn't challenge it. So we'll take it. Obi hits the first free throw. Way to knock down the free throws. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's been some questionable calls on both sides. The Knicks are on the favorable side of this call here. Before I would go back and watch the games right after I listened to another channel. But since getting courtside seats listening to you, I don't have to. Oh, I appreciate you, Susan. I do my best. I do my best. Knicks take a 5-point lead on a 13-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Obi switches on to Tatum. Tatum drives to the basket. Finishes around Hartenstein and 1 for Tatum. Hartenstein trying to say he went straight up, but I'd prefer if he chased that shot block there over Tatum rather than try and go use vertical. Tried to go straight up there. Verticality. The Grom sucks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. George Rodriguez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need to win. It would be amazing. Tatum misses a free throw. It would be amazing if the Knicks can pick up the win today. And Hartenstein threw it away, threw it over Quickly's head. What are we doing right now? Come on, Knicks. Again, sloppy. Tatum missed the free throw. Hartenstein got the rebound, but he throws it over Quickly's head on the outlet. Just a sloppy, unfocused turnover there. Tatum has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Derek White coming up to set the screen. Josh Hart stays on him. Comes off the screen. Obi switches onto him. Drives it in. Gets around him. Can't finish. Good defense from Obi to not foul. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Attacking. Gets into the paint. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to Quickly. Wide open. Straightaway three for Quickly. And knocked it down again. Quickly. Quickly's killing it this game. Derek White has it up top, Quickly guarding him, comes off a Muscala screen. Offensive foul, Muscala Quickly fighting over the screen. Let's get it. Dance on him, Quickly. Dance on him. Like I said, the Washington game, good call, Megan. That was a great call. You called it. You called it. Let's go, Knicks. Thank you, AJ. I know you're a Suns fan, AJ, but I love the other fan bases coming up to cheer the Knicks on too. Quickly has it up top, in and out dribble on Hauser. Throws it up to RJ. RJ straightaway three, and he knocks it down. The Knicks are rolling right now. The Knicks are rolling right now. And the Knicks up 9. I'm about to get a little crazy out here. I'm about to get a little crazy out here, man. Come on. Hartenstein's gonna cost the Knicks game. I think Thomas. Hopefully, Mitch is gonna come back, into the game and close it out. It's been a rough game from Hartenstein tonight. But he's not gonna close the game out. So gotta get Mitch back in there. Hartenstein has struggled. I don't think it's gonna cost us the game because they're still playing well. Silence that Boston crowd. I love the silence that falls over the crowd when the Knicks keep fighting back. You're not gonna blow this team out. You're not gonna pick up an easy win on this team. The Celtics think that they're just gonna 3-point to death the Knicks. It ain't gonna happen. Straightaway three is the easiest because you can see the backboard. The square. Glad New York is knocking them down. Love it. It's also probably. That's a good call, Hart, but it's also probably the hardest to get an open look at because defenses usually plays, in the middle of the court and then spreads out to the corners, the threes. So threes are probably the easiest to generate open, but because that's usually where the help comes off the corners, and the guards should usually be able to close out quickly at the top of the key. Miscommunication is how you get open threes at the top of the break. And it's been miscommunication from the Celtics past couple of plays. Quickly got one. Now RJ gets one. Love to see it. Win or lose, great game. Good comeback. Good fight. And no Brunson. That's a good call on that. That's a good call. We've been talking about it all night. As long as the Knicks compete, they put the basketball world on notice that it's not just a Brunson-centric team. Right? This team isn't just good because Brunson's great. Right? This team is good because they go 9 deep. All 9 guys contribute. All 9 guys play well. George, we have so much fighting chemistry. No one is being greedy, and you can feel it. That's such a great call, George, because the past couple of years, even 2 years ago, it felt like your turn, my turn stuff with the team a little bit. With we talk about Randall's being a little greedy here, or he's forcing it. It doesn't feel like people are forcing it, right? And I want to contribute the players on the team developing overall and coming together to not forcing it because Randall can trust Quickly. Randall can trust Josh Hart. Randall trusts Brunson and RJ. And now I think the team's really trusting Mitch. They're hitting him with a ton of drop-off passes. He's catching everything. He's finishing everything. The trust, the development of the guys, it's just beautiful to watch a team come together. It really is. Big comeback, AJ. Big comeback. I'm wearing my blue and orange Chuck Taylors this week. We win. Gotta put the world on notice. Smart back in. They get it over to Horford. Hands it off to Brown. RJ chasing him off the screens. They got nothing. Throws it back over to Smart. Brown gets it back up top. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left hand off a screen from Horford. Steps back at the foul line over RJ. Misses it off the front rim. Harnstein fights for the rebound. Good fight from Harnstein and Obi to come up with that rebound. Gets it out quickly. They're running in transition. Obi catches it. Crosses over. Gets into the lane. Finishes with the left hand. Good attack from Obi. Good attack from Obi. Knicks take an 11-point lead. Hands it off to offensive foul. Marcus Smart. Josh Hart fighting through the screen. The Knicks have all the momentum in the world right now. Randall 24 points, IQ 25, and RJ 26 points. Awesome. I know, Ahmed. The whole team getting in on it. You knew quickly needed to have a big game, and I wasn't worried one bit about him having a big game tonight. And Marcus Smart draws an offensive foul on Obi. Marcus Smart gets it back. Marcus Smart gets it back. Okay. Okay, it was a questionable call on one end. The refs get another one back. Marcus Smart attacks. Gets it back out to Grant Williams. They pump fake. They run him off the line. Over to Horford. Harnstein does a good job closing out, but Horford knocks it down anyway. Timeout from Tom Thibodeau. Nick got to call a timeout here. They don't want the Celtics building up momentum. They don't want the crowd getting into it. Good timeout from Tibbs. Good timeout from Tibbs. The Knicks are starting to shake and bake. Past the New York City Celtics, they seem to be choking on. I love Susan's always in the chat talking smack with the other team. I love it, Susan. I love it. I love it. Luke has a good spot on the left side of the arc. Imagine Luke on a team that actually moves the ball around and passes, where he doesn't have to dribble for 19 seconds of the shot clock. I would just like to see it. I'd just like to see it. Might be a nice spot on the Knicks room, you know. We have to win this game so I can brag at my boyfriend's face. He's a Celtics fan? Oh, no, Megan. Oh, no. Now we definitely need this win. Now we definitely need this win. I need it just for you right now, Megan. I'm definitely in 12th gear. Don't slow down, Susan. I love it. I love it. I'm so impressed how they rallying together without Brunson. I'm saying, George, this is just a good team overall. They're not just Brunson. They're not just Randall. They're not just RJ or Quick. It's all of them together. They're all playing well together. Love it. I love it. The Celtics are officially unraveling. We still got 8 minutes to go, guys. We still remember, we still got 8 minutes to go. It's only an 8-point game, but we're back in it. All the momentum in the world's on our side. Had to call a timeout there after a big three from Horford. I think it was a smart timeout because Marcus Smart drew the offensive foul on Obi. Let's calm things down a little bit. Let's call a timeout. Let's get back into our sets. Let's run good offense. I'm not nice if you're not for the team. When you come to my house, you're not allowed to talk. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Oh man, this is a long commercial break. I want to check the box scores real quick before we get back into it. Should be back any second now. But Randall's up to 24. Mitch, 12 and 9. About to be another double-double. RJ with 26. Having a great game. 26, 8 and 3. Love it. Quickly, 25, 8 and 6. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Are you kidding me? Filling up the stat sheet everywhere. Everywhere. Obi was sick off the bench. I thought he gave us good minutes. Harnstein struggled a little bit tonight. Was pretty decent on the glass. Pretty, decent. But 4 personal fouls, 3 boards. McBride only played 8 minutes. I think Quigley's going to finish out the rest of the game. All right, here we go. We're back in it. We're back in it. Turnover out of the timeout. Jaylen Brown in transition. And he trips and falls. Foul on Josh Hart. Foul on Josh Hart in transition. Tripped Jaylen Brown by accident. But Jaylen Brown just tripped on his own feet. Smart has it up top, quickly guarding him. Over to Jaylen Brown, coming off a screen, attacks the basket tough and hard and finishes over Harnstein. That's just a good move from Brown. That's a tough move from Brown there. Here comes Quickly, bringing it down the middle of the court. Quickly, bringing it to the left. Grant Williams guarding him, Quickly getting into the paint. Floater, push shot, and 1 for Quickly again. And 1 for Quickly again. Are you kidding me? No. I don't know if anybody's listened to the game, but I got it in my ear just to hear the sights and sounds. And I think that's Ryan Rucco who just said Emmanuel Quickly's coming out party. Quickly been playing amazing all year. This is why I can't stand the national media. Can't stand it. Can't stand it. Randall checks back in for Obi. Oh, man. 8-point lead without Brunson on the road with 8 minutes left. Incredible. I know, Ahmed. I know. It's incredible. Isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I appreciate you doing... I Quickly misses a free throw. Come on. Come on. 27 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists for Quickly. Come on. Smart has it, Quickly guarding him. Gets it over to Horford. Over to Tatum. Josh Hart guarding him on the right side of the court, coming off a Horford screen. Randall forced to switch onto him. Tatum has it up top, steps back for 3 over Randall. Splashes it. Randall's got to know he wants to step back like that. Back down to 5. We're under 7 to go. Quickly bringing it down right side of the court. Smart guarding him. They get it in the Randall. Randall, 1-on-1 against Grant Williams. Jab step, puts up the 2, misses it off the back rim. Tatum bringing it down. Josh Hart guarding him. Comes off a Horford screen. In and out dribble. Gets into the paint for an easy dunk. That's a technical on Tatum. Tatum was hanging on the rim for like 8 seconds there. Where's the tech? Where's the tech? Are you kidding me? All right. All right. All right. Here comes the Celtics. Tatum and Brown not gonna make it easy. I appreciate you doing these live streams because I'm on my way to work and can't watch it. Thanks for keeping me in the game. Oh, I appreciate it, George. I appreciate it. For people like you is why I do this. It's become immensely fun having you in the chat. I appreciate it, man. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. The Knicks want to be known as the Knickerbockers from New York City, not that Boston team, not the Brunson team. True. IQ on fire? Yes, sir, Kenny. Yes, sir. I'm really hoping the Knicks can pull this one out, man. It'd be a huge win. A huge win. I think most of us, maybe not most of us, I think a lot of people were saying, like, win, lose, or draw, as long as the Knicks play well, I'm happy. And tonight would probably be the night that the winning streak comes to an end, just because we're playing Boston again after beating them the last time. Boston wants to come out and win this one, but here we go. Jason Tatum's turning up. He's got 34 points in the game, having a great game. Maybe not a great game, having a very good game from Tatum tonight. Let's see if the Knicks can overcome it without Brunson. Tatum switches on to Quickly. Quickly has it up top. Quickly over to Randall. Randall's got Marcus Smart guarding him. Jab step. Puts him in the post. Almost loses it. Does lose it. Yep, loses it. Up to Tatum. Tatum spins it, quickly comes behind with the steal. Good hustle from Quickly and Hart. Now Quickly pushing in transition. Hands it off to RJ. RJ pump face from 3, drives it, spins, gets into the lane. Little fall away 2, gets blocked by Grant Williams. Not a great shot from RJ there. Brown in transition, in and out dribble, gets into the lane, tries to finish, can't finish. Josh Hart rips down the rebound. Good rebound from Josh Hart. Now he's pushing down in the other court in transition. Over to Quickly. There you go. Quickly didn't take the 3. Slow it down. Slow it down. It's only a 3-point game now. 102-99. We're halfway through the fourth quarter here. Quickly puts up a 3 now. Misses it off the front rim. Didn't like that 3 from Quickly there. Didn't like that 3 from Quickly there. Smart throws. They throw it into Smart down low, but they call a foul before he catches it. Foul on Quickly. Good foul from Quick. Would have been an easy layup for Smart. Celtics inbounding it here. They get it into Smart. One-on-one against Quick. Drives it in, throws it in the corner to Grant Williams. Mitchell Robinson's closing out. Good closeout from Mitch. Good hustle from Mitch. Grant Williams misses it. RJ with the rebound. He's bringing it down. He's got it on the left side of the court. They get it up to Randall. Randall has it up top. Grant Williams guarding him. Randall dribbling it down. Gets it in to his left hand. Kicks it in the corner quickly. Up top to Josh Hart. Josh Hart pump fakes. Gets into the lane. Tries to throw it into Randall. Doesn't get it. Over to Quickly. Over to RJ. Left wing for 3. Misses it. Horford rips down the rebound. Over to Smart. Smart bringing it down right side of the court. Quickly going to pick him up in transition. They're going to slow it down. Over to Horford up top. And a foul on RJ running through Marcus Smart's screen. Running through a Marcus Smart screen. You have a good attitude. I try to stay positive, Thomas. It's easy to get negative with sports. It's easy to get upset with things. I try to stay as positive as possible. Try to stay, within the bounds of not being overly positive, because that gets annoying. Tatum attacks, splits the double, goes to a little scoop layup, misses it. Mitch keeping him off the glass. Randall with the rebound. Good defense from Mitch. Good defense. Quickly telling him to move. No one's moving. Quickly coming to his left hand. They get it in the Randall. One-on-one against Grant Williams. Jab step. One dribble. Gets him in the post. He's got 2 feet in the paint. Leans in. Gets blocked from behind from Brown. Can't isolate like that against this team. Brown in and out dribble. Gets to the rim with the right hand and finishes. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. 102-101. 4 minutes. A foul? They called a foul? You can't even hear the whistle. They called a foul on the Jaylen Brown drive to the rim. So Jaylen Brown at the line for 1. Let's see if he ties it up. And he does. Tied at 102 with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. No Jalen Brunson. How are the Knicks going to close this one out? This is where you need Brunson. But let's see how the young Knicks fight through it. Fight through adversity here. Let's see if they can pull it out. Quickly has it up top. Smart guarding him off a Hart screen. Over to Josh Hart. Swing it over to RJ. RJ has it on the right corner. Attacks the baseline. Goes to a floater. Gets blocked by Brown. But they call a foul on Jaylen Brown. RJ going to the line for 2. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. RJ going to the line for 2. Got to make our free throws. Will the Bulls ever not be MJ's team? Probably not. It's always going to be MJ's team. RJ knocks down the first. Love it. Love it. Hit your free throws. Got to make the free throws, Thomas. Got to make the free throws. Got to make the free throws. After tonight, they better put some respect on the Knicks' name, Randy. They better. They better. They better. Missing one of their top 2 players, and they still put together this fight on a feisty Boston team who really wants to win tonight on national television? Come on. Horford has it up top. They swing it over to Smart. They leave him wide open. And he almost airballs it. But Grant Williams had position on Mitch, gets the offensive rebound and put back. Basically on an air ball from Marcus Smart, and the Knicks couldn't grab the rebound. Quickly has it up top. Smart guarding him, coming off a Josh Hart screen. Quickly attacking, doesn't have anything. Gets it over to Randall on the left wing. Smart switches onto him. Randall attacking, puts him in the post. Spins to the baseline, spins again. Spins the other way, doesn't have anything, and they call a travel. And Marcus Smart on the floor again. Marcus Smart's on the floor in pain. Trainer has to come out to check on him. A potential hostile act. They're reviewing it now because so another stoppage in play. They're going back to the monitors because Marcus Smart's writhing in pain on the floor. Let's see the replay. Randall turns, spins. I didn't see anything there. Let's see where he got hit. The knee from Randall came up and hit Smart in the midsection. Oh, maybe in the groin. Marcus Smart took a tough shot. Took a tough shot there from Randall. He's still in pain. He's on the bench now. The refs are looking at it. They should come away with nothing. Not like they could give him a technical because he's already got one. They can't kick him out of the game over that. Not really thinking about that. Yeah. Well, Hart's, yeah. Okay. Gotta make the free throws. Yeah. 4 minutes, no points for the Knicks. Yeah. They this is Brunson time. And without Brunson, this is the Brunson effect. That's all on Smart, buying time the rest. I mean, that definitely hurts. I definitely wouldn't take a knee from Julius Randle and pop right back up, but the officials, it's really the officials who are sitting at the monitor checking this at all angles, and it's a travel. It's a travel. Incidental contact. There you go. Incidental contact. Randall shaking his head like it took you all that time to come out with incidental contact. I could have told you that 5 minutes ago. Why is this stoppage in play so long? 3 minutes to go in the quarter. It's a tied game, and they're ruining the pace of the game. Let's get back to it. And now a timeout's been called. And so the stoppage in play is going to be even longer. At least our guys get some rest because they've been hooping. Quickly has played this entire second half, by the way. All right. So timeout now. So we're going to have a longer stoppage in play. Ooh, excuse me. Under the circumstances, I'll take a nail biter. I mean, they're fun. At the very least, they're fun. And this team has played very well. Very well. Time frame on reviews. Yeah, they got to have like a timer. Like, you got to come to a decision in 2 minutes. Like, look at all the angles. You can look at all the angles within 30 seconds. Look at all the angles. Take a minute to deliberate with the officials. Maybe look at it one more time. And then come out with a solution at the end of the 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes at most. It shouldn't take 5 minutes to be staring at the monitors, going back, going forward, going back, change the angle, go back, go forward, go back. Like, Come up with a decision, man. Come on. Let's get back to playing basketball. Knicks could take this game, Thomas. They could. They very well. It's tied. 3 minutes to go. It's going to be tough because the Celtics have their closers out, Tatum and Brown, and the Knicks don't. The Knicks don't have Brunson out there. So it's going to be tough for the Knicks to pull it out, but they still got that chance. Still got their chance. My dog is still up and listening to the game, Susan. Brown off a Horford screen. Hart chasing him. They get it into Jaylen Brown. Puts up a contested shot over RJ. No foul call. Good defense from RJ. Robinson with the rebound. Double-double for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart bringing it down the right side of the court. Horford guarding him. Coming off a Robinson screen. Over to Randall. Over to Quickly. Quickly pump face. Gets into the lane. Little floater. Ooh, another one for Quickly. Another one for Quickly. He's got 29 points tonight. Smart bringing it down. Quickly guarding him. They get it over to Horford. Left corner. Get it into the post. Tatum, one-on-one against Hart. Faces up. Puts him in the post again. Drives it across the lane. Little scoop layup. Can't get it. RJ rips down the rebound. And he gets it out to Quickly. 2 minutes to go. Knicks hold a 2-point lead. Josh Hart has it up top. Al Horford guarding him. Josh Hart attacking. Gets into the lane. Finishes with the left hand. Finishes with the left hand. Josh Hart. Beautiful take. Beautiful take on Al Horford. Here we go. Josh Hart guarding Tatum. He's bringing it down. Top of the key. Coming off a Smart screen. They leave Smart wide open. Straightaway three. And he misses it. Josh Hart with the rebound. 4-point lead. 1:40 left to go in this game. If the Knicks pull this game out, are you guys kidding me? Josh Hart has it. Coming off of Robinson screen. Brown switches onto him. Josh Hart still has it up top. They get it in the Randall up top. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Randall dribbling it against Grant Williams. Sidestep three, and he knocks it down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Big three from Randall. 1:30. We're under 1:30 to go here in the fourth quarter, and the Knicks hold a 7-point lead. Brown has it. RJ guarding him. Over to Horford. They swing it over to Tatum. They chase Tatum off the line. Over to Smart. Smart pump face, gets into the lane, back out to Horford. Horford for three, and he splashes it. Big, huge, humongous three from Al Horford. Good ball movement from the Celtics. Oh, man. Here we go. Josh Hart has it. Right side of the court. Al Horford guarding him. They get it up to Randall, up top. Grant Williams guarding him. Randall. Putting the dribble moves on him straight away. Sidestep, straight away three. Misses it off the back rim. Tatum with the rebound. Good box out. Horford boxed out Mitchell Robinson there. Kept him off the glass. Tatum has it straight away. Tatum pulls it for three over Mitchell Robinson. In and out, missed it. Randall rips down the rebound. Loose ball. Grant Williams gets it. Jaylen Brown drives it into Horford. Horford out to Smart. Smart puts up a three over Robinson. Can't get it. Out to Tatum. Quickly does a good job getting out in him. Back up to Horford. They swing it in Smart for another three out of the corner, and he splashes that one. Because of course he does. 1-point game. We're under 20 seconds to go. 18.7 seconds. They get it into Quickly. And Marcus Smart fouls Quickly. They had a foul to give. Man, guys, I don't know. For them again, the as national audience, put the whole country on. Yep, Matt. Yep. Come on, Knicks. Knicks hold a 1-point lead. 17.9 seconds to go in the game. 1-point Knicks lead. How we feeling, fellas? How we feeling, guys? This is giving me stress. All this, you got to think about it this way, Andres. Maybe this will help ease the stress just a little bit. All of this is icing on the cake. We got no Brunson out there. He's our crunch time player. Icing on the cake here. Icing on the cake to take, a title contending team like this to the brink to possibly win it without Brunson? Are you kidding me? I'm so hyped. Can you guys tell in my voice how hyped I am? I'm trying not to just scream right now. I'm holding it in. I'm trying not to scream right now. I am ready to go, man. Oh, man. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling? New York equals 111 is numerology. I'll take it. I'll take it. Positive vibes, Susan. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Coming down to the free throw line. We got to get quickly on that line. RJ's at least been knocking down his free throws. I got faith in Randall to be clutch at the line. He's been clutch lately. Got faith for Randall. We got Grimes in the game. So we got Quickly, Grimes, RJ, Randall, and Hart. We took Mitch out of there because Mitch is bad at the free throw line, but that's our 5 right now. Quickly, Grimes, RJ, Randall, and Josh Hart. The Celtics have Tatum, Brown, Smart, Grant Williams, and Al Horford. Looking for somebody to get it into, they call a timeout. And that's their final timeout. It's their final timeout. Only when we win, I got that vibe ready. Gotta get it. Knicks hold a 1-point lead. Come on, Knickerbockers. Knicks had to call a timeout because they couldn't inbound it. They've got their best free throw shooters out there, right? Yeah, I'd say the best free throw shooters out there. It's not over. My dog is definitely still awake. Uh, this is like the longest 18 seconds ever. Come on. That was the Knicks' final timeout, so they have to inbound it here. Look into gematria, the language of coding numbers into words. Where numbers don't lie. I believe you. I believe you, Thomas. So you're saying the Knicks got to get the win here? The Knicks are going to get the win here? Is that what you're saying, Thomas? Quickly inbounding. They throw it in the Randall. Randall has it. 1-on-1 against Smart. Smart fouls Randall. Randall going to the line for 2. Randall at the line. Wow, I didn't even notice. This is Randall's first free throws of the night. Will the Celtics foul? Yeah, they fouled here. They got a foul. There's no shot clock. The Knicks could have just dribbled the game out. Looked like they wanted the trap, and nobody came up with Marcus Smart the trap, so he just fouled. 16.2 seconds left on the clock. Fouled pretty quickly. Randall swishes the first free throw. Love it. Way to knock down your free throws. Way to knock down your free throws. Now you gotta make the second one. Come on, Randall. Deep breaths, big dog. Deep breaths. And he rattles the second one in. Huge free throws. Huge free throws. Timeout Boston. Timeout Boston. So if we can come up with a big defensive stop here, it should end the game. It should end the game. I have 50 years of waiting bottled up. I'm all so excited. This is the first time since this is pretty much the first time in my life that I've been this high on a Knicks team. This high on a Knicks team? I'm even higher on this team than I was on the Melo 2012, 2013 league team. I don't want to see overtime. I don't either. Win or go home. We're in Boston. Don't want to play in overtime in Boston. Don't want to play in overtime in Boston. If we have the opportunity, go for the win. Go for the win. Obviously, we have a 3-point lead here, but go for the win here. Here we go. Here we go. Who's out there? Same 5 out there. No Mitchell Robinson. Quickly, Hart, Grimes, RJ, and Randall. Quickly guarding Smart. Hart guarding Tatum. Randall guarding Horford. Grimes on Brown. And RJ guarding the inbounder, Derek White. They lob it into Brown. Brown turns, spins, driving it in. Gets the foul call and 1. Come on, Grimes. Come on, Grimes. You can't let him get the and 1. You got to hold him down. You got to pull him down. You got to hold on to the arms. Even if you fouled him, I know he was going for the steal, but you got to hold him. Come on, Grimes. You can't give him the and 1. You never saw the 99 team? I did not, Randy. I did not. I was too young. I was too young for the 99 team. Brown hits the free throw. 113, 113. 12.9 seconds to go. No timeouts. They get it into quickly. We've got enough time. Here we go. Quickly bringing it down. Middle of the court. Marcus Smart guarding him. Into Randall. Randall has it. 5 seconds to go. Randall dribbling it down. Randall turning, spinning, and they get a steal. They get a steal. Overtime. Overtime. Are you kidding me? 5 more minutes of this. Didn't even get a shot up. Didn't even get a shot up. 5 more minutes of torment. Nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy, Thomas. All right, it's a timeout. It's overtime. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick so I'm ready to go for overtime. And we're not stressing about it. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Here we go. Right on time. Quickly has it up top. Tatum switches onto him. Looking to get it in the Randall. They get it in the Randall. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Grant Williams guarding him left side of the court. Jab step, puts up the 3. Misses it pretty badly. Tatum got the rebound. Smart bringing it down, middle of the court. Smart has it, quickly guarding him. Get it on Tatum. Tatum has it, one-on-one against Josh Hart. Pulls it back out the three-point line. Quickly comes over to double. They get it over to Smart. Smart puts up the three over RJ and knocks it down. I'm gonna need a shot of Ron Thomas. I know, me too. I might too. Josh Hart has it, right side of the court. Over to Randall. Over to Quickly. Left side of the court. Quickly tried to draw a foul on Brown, but got it to Josh Hart. Now Randall driving, turns, spins into the paint, kicks it in the corner, Quickly, wide open, misses it. Tatum snatches down a big rebound. Good rebound from Tatum. Smart bringing it down left side of the court. Quickly gonna guard him. You wanted overtime? You love it? I wish we could have did one in regulation, Big Red. Randall steps up, gives it up to Tatum. Tatum attacking and throws it away. Whew. There you go. There you go. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. I think Boston has a better record than us in overtime. It's going to be tough to win in overtime. Hart for three. There you go, Josh Hart. Way to knock down the three. Big shot from Josh Hart. Here we go. Tatum bringing it down the middle of the court now. Coming off a Grant Williams screen. Josh Hart gets back. They throw it over Grant Williams, who's open for a three. Misses it. Robinson with the rebound. Ooh, here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Quickly bringing it down. Back to Quickly. Tatum guarding him left side of the court. Quickly attacking. Turns. Fires from the mid-range. Misses it. Right? Fighting for the rebound. Smart comes out with it. Quickly getting back. Over to Tatum. Transition for three. Good defense from RJ. Great defense from RJ to not go for the three and then keep him out of the paint. Great defense from RJ there. That could have been an easy two. Now Josh Hart guarding Brown for three. Gets into him. Good defense from Josh Hart. Great defense from Josh Hart. Brown taking him one-on-one. Sidestep for three. Deep three over Hart. Can't get it. Mitchell Robinson snatches down another rebound. Gets it in the hands of RJ. Here comes RJ bringing it down the right side of the court. Coming to his left hand off a screen. Gets the Horford switch. RJ sizing him up. In and out dribble. Gets into the paint. Turns, spins, pump fakes, leans back. Gets the foul call. RJ going to the line for two. RJ going to the line for two. Under 2 minutes to go. RJ going to the line for two. We're tied at 116. You want a second overtime? You know it? No, Big Red. I just want to win and want to get out of Boston. RJ misses a free throw. This is a double nail biter, which shouldn't have been. Let's do it. Let's just get the win and get out of Boston. Make those free throws. I know, Thomas. RJ missed the first one. Makes the second one. Smart bringing it down, right side of the court, quickly guarding him. They get it to Brown. Josh Hart switches onto him. Josh Hart guarding Brown. Wants to quickly switch. Gets it. Robinson. Randall comes from behind. Smart. Fouls Smart on the pass. So now they get it in the Smart. Celtics retain possession there. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Smart has it up top. 1-on-1 against Quickly. Tatum coming up to set the screen. Coming off. Throw it up to Tatum. Tatum has it. Straight away. Wide open. Misses it off the front rim. Randall with the rebound, but they call a foul on Randall as Grant Williams goes flying to the floor. Loose ball foul. Come on, Randall. Now Grant Williams is at the line for two. Hits his first free throw. Grant Williams goes 2 for 2 at the line. Celtics up 1. 1:20 to go in the game. Here we go. Come on, quick. Bringing it down. Coming off a Randall screen. Mitchell Robinson coming up to the screen. Grant Williams guarding quickly. Marcus Smart switches onto him. They get it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart almost turns it over. He does turn it over. Last touch off of the Knicks. Knicks turn it over. Nope, that's off of Smart. That should be off of Smart. Should be off of Marcus Smart there. It looks like we're challenging it. Let's see. Hard to tell from that angle. All right, let's see it from here. The Knicks are challenging it. Looks like that's out on Smart. The Knicks choose not to challenge it, so the Celtics retain possession. Tibbs, you got to challenge that. Tatum has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Crosses over. Sidestep 3 over Josh Hart. In and out. Misses it. Offensive foul on Grant Williams. So Randall's going to the line for 2 now. This is the type of win to build the mental for the playoffs. Good point, Randy. This is what the playoffs is like. Nothing easy. Definitely a nail biter. Stop playing around. Andres, I'm with you now, big dog. I'm stressing now. Because now I want it. It was ours. We let it slip away a little bit. Now I want it. Smart not to challenge. Keep that possible lost timeout. That's true, Big Rud. But Randall hits the first free throw. Love it. That's true, Big Rud. That's true. But on the replays, it looked like we would have won the challenge. Now, you never know what the refs come out and say, but it looks like we would have won the challenge. But either way, it worked out for us. They missed the shot. We got the rebound. Randall's at the line for 2 here. Randall goes 2 for 2 at the line. Let's go. Knicks by 1. 44 seconds to go. Smart bringing it down the right side of the court, quickly guarding him. They get it into Brown. RJ guarding him. Back to Smart. Smart, 1-on-1 against quickly. Crosses over, gets into the lane. Inside into Tatum. Throws it out to Horford for 3. And he knocks down another big corner 3. Al Horford, the sniper. Boston takes a 2-point lead with 30 seconds to go in the game. Wow, excellent ball movement from the Celtics there too. Smart could have put the shot up, got it into Tatum. Tatum knew right away Mitchell Robinson was behind him, knew Al Horford should be right behind me in the corner, turned and threw it right to Horford, who was open for the 3. Mitchell Robinson was a good effort to try and close out late, but Horford knocked it down anyway. I'm not playing with you, Knicks. Remember that talk. Gotta get the win for Susan tonight. And Megan. Gotta get the win for Susan and Megan tonight. What the frick, Knicks? I know, Andres. I know. Guys like Horford and Brook Lopez do this kind of stuff, yeah. 2 of the probably best stretch 5s in the league. Savvy vets, Big Rud. I know. I hope we win, but bye win streak. It's been fun. All right, here we go. They get it into Josh Hart. Josh Hart bringing it down. 1-on-1 against Horford. Right side of the court. Coming off a Robinson screen. Tatum switches onto him. Get it over to Randall. Randall has it. 1-on-1 against Brown. Steps back. Pump fakes. Leans in. Doesn't put it up. Gets it over to Quickly. Quickly driving it in. Gets into the lane. Goes to the floater. And he hits another one. Quickly hits another one. Come on. Come on. 31 for Quickly tonight. 121, 121. Last possession of the game. 13 seconds to go. Here we go. Smart has it. Brown has it. Middle of the court. RJ guarding him. Josh Hart gets the switch. They get it into Tatum. Tatum turns, spins. Tatum on the attack, leaves it short. We're going into a second overtime. Are you kidding me? Guys, my heart is racing. Racing right now, man. Good defense from RJ on Tatum there. We're going to another overtime. I'm exhausted. I don't know how you guys feel. Tatum going back to the locker room, maybe a bathroom break real quick. But double overtime, Frank. Another overtime, Thomas. Although I called it second overtime, told you wanted it. I don't want it, Big Red. I don't want it. I just want to get out of Boston with a win. They're killing me? Yeah, I know, Randy. They're killing me, man. My heart is racing. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm ready for bed. And these Knicks keeping pace with the Celtics without Brunson. Let's go to 4 overtimes. And man, you're crazy. You're crazy. Next thing is my AC's coming on in winter in New York City. Yeah. Man, at this point, I'm drained. I know, Frank. I wasn't prepared for a double overtime game tonight. I wasn't. Long game today? I know. I know. What a great game tonight. What a great game, though. This is where Vegas cleans up. I hope the Knicks cover. Like I said, I just want to get out of Boston with a win tonight. Just want to get out of Boston with a win tonight. Oh, it's a classic. It is a classic. Right after we came off the Miami Heat classic game, now we got a Boston Celtics classic game right after. Win or lose, Knicks are finally fun. Immensely fun, Peter. So happy that I get to watch this team every night. So happy I get to watch this team every night. Miners are shredded. What a game, especially without JB. I know, Kenny, I know. Without Jalen Brunson, we're putting up this kind of effort. 5 more minutes to go. Twice in a week? Yeah, Randy. 2 classics in a week. Back to back. Back to back games. How about a 7-game series with Boston? What a great game, man. Randall has it, left side of the court. They get it into the hands quickly. Marcus Smart guarding him. Quickly has it. Coming to his right. Puts up the long 3. And he knocks it down again. And he knocks it down again. Quickly. This is the Emmanuel Quickly game. 6th man of the year him. Now everyone has to see it. National television audience has to see that Emmanuel Quickly is really the 6th man of the year. Brogdon who? Come on. Over to Horford in the corner. That's a travel on Horford. He jumped and put that. Grant Williams for 3. Misses it off the back rim. But a long rebound. Knicks can't get to it. Tatum has it now. Josh Hart guarding him. Right side of the court. Coming off a Horford screen to his right hand. Dribbles into the corner. Over to Horford. Good Knicks defense. Good job getting back. They get it into Brown. Brown spins into the paint. Turns. Spins. Over Randall. Off the front rim. Missed it. Josh Hart with the rebound. Good defense from the Knicks. 3-point lead. Let's get another basket here. Let's get another basket here and push the lead. Come on. Quickly has it. Top of the key. Driving to his left. Gets all the way into the lane. And throws it down. 5-point lead. Quickly. 36 points for Emmanuel Quickly. Come on. Marcus Smart coming off a screen. RJ switches on to Smart. Smart attacking, gets into the lane, gets the foul call, air ball, but he's going to the line for 2. He's going to the line for 2. Quickly, where's number 5? Today's the 5th. It's now Emmanuel Quickly day. Is that what you're telling me? It's now Emmanuel Quickly day. K went to church 3 times today. You can't handle double overtime. It's the anxiety of it. It's the anxiety of it, man. I can't. I just want to get out of Boston with a win. Smart knocks down both free throws. Whew. Quickly bringing it down. Coming off a Robinson screen, Jason Tatum switches onto him. Quickly putting the moves on, in and out. Hands it off to RJ. RJ has it, puts up the 3 off the wing. Airballs it. Randall comes up with the loose ball. Love it. And they call a foul. Way to fight for it, Randall. Way to come up. And Marcus Smart fouls out. That's number 6 on Marcus Smart. He's out. Get him out of here. He's been a problem all night. Get him out of here. The Celtics are overrated. They're definitely going through a rough patch to end the season here. Losing games they shouldn't lose. I know how to polish Quickly's chair. They get it in the hands of Quickly. Up top, coming off a Robinson screen. Tatum switches on to him, Quickly attacks, pump fakes, turns, spins, up to Josh Hart. Josh Hart now attacking, gets into the lane, little step back, fade away, long 2, misses it. Robinson with the offensive rebound, and he gets hacked. Feels like the Knicks are taking a little bit of control here. Just a little bit. It's only a 3-point game. We're under 3 minutes to go here in double overtime. Jesus, gonna hoop those sandals on. Oh, man. And RJ just throws it away. And they miscommunication between Randall and RJ. RJ tried to inbound it to him. He throws it away, goes into the backcourt. Turnover. Celtics to inbound it here. Tatum has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Comes off the screen. Puts up the 3 from Tatum. Missed it off the back rim. RJ rips down a rebound. Here we go. Quickly bringing it down. Man, these guys must be exhausted. Quickly off a Randall screen to his left. Grant Williams switches onto him. Quickly attacking, gets into the lane. Little scoop layup with the right hand. And it falls in. There we go, quick. Look at him. Smiling, dancing. 38 for Quickly. Can we get a 40 ball from Quickly? Quickly guarding Derek White up top. RJ chasing Jaylen Brown around some screens. They get it over to Horford. Mitchell Robinson guarding him. They get it into Tatum. Josh Hart in the right corner. Tatum has it. Backing him down. Leans in. Puts up a contested shot. Can't finish. But gets the whistle. He's going to the line for 2. Ooh. Smart feeling kind of stupid. Don't choke on that shit if you have enough New York City water for the whole team. ESPN's eating this up. They are. Tatum hits the first free throw. 4-point game. Tatum goes 2 for 2 at the line. 3-point game. 128, 125. Quickly bringing it down. Brown now guarding Quickly. Coming off a Randall screen. Grant Williams switches onto him. Quickly. Attacking to his right hand. Good defense from Grant Williams. Keeping him out of the paint. Now Quickly drives it. Turns, spins, fades away. Long 2. Misses it. Robinson with the offensive rebound. Leans in. Gets hacked by Tatum. He's going to send him to the line. That's good defense. That's a good foul from Tatum. That's what Grimes should have did at the end of the regulation when he fouled Brown for the and one. Just grab him. Just grab him, hold him down. Don't let him get the and one. Good foul from Tatum, sending Mitchell Robinson to the line for 2 here. Mitchell Robinson 2 for 2 at the line tonight. Quickly's young. He can handle it. He can handle it. I believe in him. Robinson can't hit the first free throw. We need one, though, Mitch. We just need one. Keep it a 2-possession game. Push it to 4. Mitch takes a deep breath at the line. Sets his feet. One dribble. Puts it up. Misses it short. Brown bringing it down. RJ guarding him. Hart switches onto him. They throw it into Horford. Josh Hart went for the steal. Back up to Hart. Brown has it up top. Mitchell Robinson switched onto him. Puts up the 3 over Robinson. Misses it. Josh Hart snatches the rebound. And they call a foul on Grant Williams. Now Josh Hart going to the line for 2. Let's get it. Let's get it, everybody. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're pulling out this win in double overtime. I can't believe it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Come on. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I'm confident now. Knicks pulling away here. No Marcus Smart. Grant Williams with 5 fouls now. Celtics look tired. All their shots coming up short. Knicks doing a good job drawing fouls, getting to the line here. Now they just have to hit the free throws. Josh Hart's 1 for 3 at the line. But I believe in you, big dog. You got these. We need at least one. And he hits the first one. Love it. Love it. Love it. At least give us one. I know, Randy. I know. At least push it to a 2-possession lead. And here it is. 4-point lead right now. 129, 125, 121 to go in the game. Josh Hart goes 2 for 2 at the line. Big clutch free throws from Josh Hart. 5-point game. 1:15 to go here. 90 seconds. Tatum, in and out dribble, attacks, gets an easy layup. Quickly has it. Derek White guarding him. Quickly bringing it down. To get it in the Randall. Randall has it. Left side of the court. Back up to Quickly. Quickly has it up top. Derek White guarding him. Quickly crosses over to his left hand. Gets into the lane. Pull up 2. Misses it off the back rim. Horford grabbed the rebound. But another loose ball foul on the Celtics. Mitchell Robinson giving them all kinds of problems on the glass. Yup, there it is. Offensive foul on Horford. Come on, Mitch. We need one. We need at least one. It's a 3-point game. Push it to double digits, Big Mitch. Come on. Come on. And he hits the first one. There you go, Big Mitch. We're under a minute to go here. 55.6 seconds to go. Mitch shoots the second one. Rattles it in and out. But at least it's a 4-point game. Tatum bringing it down. Josh Hart guarding him. Coming off a Horford screen. In and out dribble. Attacks. They run him off the line. And he gets to the basket for an easy 2. RJ has it. He's going to bring it down. To get into the hands of Quickly. Up top. Jaylen Brown guarding him. Coming off a Randall screen. Grant Williams switches onto him. Quickly, 1-on-1. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. In and out dribbles. Drives it in. Turns. Spins. Out to Randall. Randall's got to get it up. Doesn't get it off in time. Guys, I can't handle a third overtime. Mitch became Jokic at the line, and then he became Shaq. This should be the last possession of the game. Are they going to go for the win? Or are they going to go for triple overtime? Tatum has it. And now Missoula calls a timeout. Oh, man. My nerves are shot. I know, Susan. I'm dying over here. I don't know if I can handle a third overtime, guys. I don't know. What's left? There's 10 seconds left on the clock. The Celtics looked like they had 21 seconds on the clock. And they came down, and no one knew what play they were running. And then 10 seconds to go, and the coach finally called a timeout. So they have 10 seconds here. They're coming out of a timeout. The Knicks lead by 2, 131, 129. So the Celtics will have the last possession of the game. Do they go for 2 and send it into a triple overtime? Or do they go for 3? Or do they go for 3? I'm going to lose if they tie and say we go triple on here in Boston. All right, here we go. Here we go. They get it into Tatum in the backcourt. He's bringing it down. Josh Hart guarding him. Comes off a screen, and Tatum gets fouled by Hart. We had a foul to give. Tatum was coming downhill. 6.8 seconds to go, and the Celtics are going to inbound it here. Down 2. Here comes Tatum. Coming off a screen. Attacks. Over to Horford in the corner for 3. Missed it. That's the game. That's the game. The Knicks pull out a big win. Double overtime. The Emmanuel Quickly game. The Knicks pull it out 131-129 in Boston without Jalen Brunson. The New York Knicks win in the Boston and said, let's get it. Let's get a win tonight. The Emmanuel Quickly game. 6th man of the year him. He just stamped his game. He just stamped his ticket. He just stamped his ticket. Good job from Mitchell Robinson, too. Helped out on the Tatum drive. Knew he had to close out a Horford in the short corner. Closed out as best as he could. Made it a tough shot. Horford came up short. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to pass out tonight. I'm exhausted. Are you kidding me? I took him like dog went to sleep. That was the sign. That was the sign. You willed us to the win. I didn't do anything. Emmanuel Quickly willed us to the win, guys. Hats off to Emmanuel Quickly. 38 points, career high tonight in 55 minutes. 8 boards, 7 assists, did everything. Filled the stat sheet. Amazing, excellent defense. Outplayed Marcus Smart. Oh man, guys. Still beating them without Brunson, and now I got my vote for 6th man. I know the grown sucks. I know. I gotta go early tonight. Sorry, that's all right, Megan. We're about to wrap it up anyway because I gotta go too. It's a late night. I got work in the morning. At least I could sleep in just a little bit extra. 6th man of the year, Emmanuel Quickly. 6th. Also, Knicks, they're gonna have to pay him this offseason. Well, his extension's gonna come up. Pay that man. He cannot play for another team other than the New York Knicks. Kiss the dog night. Bring on the Hornets. I know, Frank. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Let me get this out of my ear. They just moved on to the. Wow, the Memphis Clippers game is already in the 2nd quarter. That's how late this game ran. Oh man, what an excellent game. Knicks win. But what about Quickly? 55 minutes, 38 points, career high. I know, Kenny. Pay that man, that 6th man of the year. Pay him in the offseason. Give him whatever contract, whatever. He just went toe-to-toe with one of the best defensive teams in the league, put up a career high, and a start for Jalen Brunson. Are you kidding me? Emmanuel Quickly. Are you kidding me? A classic Knicks game. Right after another classic Knicks game against the Heat. Guys, I'm exhausted. Can you hear it in my voice? Do I sound tired? I'm going to let it breathe a little bit before we close it out. Let's just go through the box scores real quick. These minutes distributions were insane. Insane. So happy I did tonight's game. See, it was a national television game. I thought about not doing it. I didn't have the time and score up for you guys other than the ESPN box score stuff, but you know, I had to hang out with you guys for this game. It was too big of a game to not do, and thank goodness I did, because I got to witness you with you guys the Emmanuel Quickly Night of Nights. Are you kidding me? Thanks for calling a great game, Sheffy. You're the best. See my next game on Tuesday. See you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for your time, Real Talk. See you next game. See you next game, Randy. Happy to have you in here, big dog. Let's go through the box scores real quick before we sign off. Randall with 31, 9 and 4 in 46 minutes. Robinson, 13 and 14 with 7 offensive rebounds in 44 minutes. RJ with 29, 11 big rebounds and 3 assists in 49 minutes. Quickly, 38 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists in 54 minutes. Grimes only played 25 minutes. Let's go to Josh Hart, who's the other guy who played a ton. 10 points, 9 big rebounds. Josh Hart and RJ Barrett really helped out on the boards tonight. Huge rebounds for them. Yeah. Tuesday, Laffer, okay? Yeah, we need a nice blowout on Tuesday before the West Coast road trip. Need it. Must be a record. Oh, man. It was fun to be here in the chat with y'all. Thanks for showing up, Ahmed. I love having you in here, man. We'll be back on Tuesday. Good night, Angelo. Good night. Good night, everybody. That's it. And we overcame, by the way, a 40 ball from Jason Tatum. Played well tonight. Same thing with Brown. Played well tonight. NBA world, how you like us now? I know. Without Brunson. Without Jalen Brunson. Are you kidding me right now? How many steals for IQ? Quickly had 1 steal. 4 steals. Sorry, 4 steals. I was reading turnovers. Quickly had 4 steals and 2 blocks. Just filled up the stat sheet. In every possible way. All right, guys. Hopefully Tuesday's a nice, easy victory. After tonight, after the Miami game, 2 back-to-back nail-biters, tough games. Crazy that the Knicks were able to pull them out. But happy we were all here to witness it together. At the end of the day, we were all here to witness it together. I'm out. I'll see you guys Tuesday for the Charlotte Hornets game.